his breath. Opponents step in, they bout to meet death. Legends of the game, history we claim. From Dark's fadeaways to Luka's fame. Teams on the grind, making heads spin. Dallas crew strong, we gunning for the win. Defense locked tight, no open lanes. Swatting shots down, relentless campaigns. Fast break, hustle, never miss a stride. From practice to game, shit Texas pride. Mavericks, we rise, no fear in our eyes. Step onto the court, we cutting ties. Mavericks Digest, bring the heat on the beat. Dallas pride flows from head to feet.
What's good, chat? Happy Monday. How y'all doing? Can you hear me? Am I loud and clear? How y'all been? Talk to me, chat. Hey, Sean's there. What's good, Sean? What's good, King Davis? Needles? Ronnie? Cam? How y'all doing, man? Bart Jr.? How you doing? Hey, Bart Jr., how you doing? How's everybody doing today? Oh, it's Monday, chat. It's Monday, but it's game day, so... How are we feeling? There's no AD. There's no B. Will. Gaff is available. Cool. Time to cook, yeah. Hey, brother, how you going? How you doing, Everton Cardoso? How you doing, Everton? How you doing? Hopefully y'all doing well. Hopefully y'all start y'all Monday off on a good foot. Do you think we will win, Marcel? It's the Jazz. What is the Jazz record, actually? Give me a second. I want to show you guys some cool stuff that we cooked over here on the Digest Network. So just give me a segundo. Here we go. Give me 1 second here. Boom. All right. So someone asked, are we going to beat the Jazz? Well, if we take a look at their record across the league, if we just hit this, so this is some cool stuff, guys. I really hope you like what we've been cooking, right? We get rid of that. Boom. Well, we look at this right now. If the playoffs were to start today, obviously you got the Thunder at the top. Nuggets, Rockets, Lakers, Spurs, Timberwolves. Play-in would be Suns, Warriors, Grizzlies, and the Mavs. We are officially in the play-in picture, which is hilarious. But the Jazz are 12th. They're 9-15, which isn't too far off of the Dallas Mavericks being 10-16. But one thing that I think I've kind of stumbled upon this season is that there's a lot of teams, and let me know if y'all agree with me with this. Like, there's a lot of teams that are better than what their record shows. And I think the Dallas Mavericks are definitely one of those teams. I feel like we are better than our record. But then there are some teams that are worse than what the record shows. I think a team that comes to mind is the Toronto Raptors. You know, their record looks pretty solid, but they're not doing too hot. So when it comes to Utah, we definitely don't want to underestimate them. Even though they are 9-15, they're not far from the Mavericks as far as record goes. But without Anthony Davis, without B. Will, that's some defense and some offense and some playmaking that we no longer have. However, we have Ryan Nembhard, who hopefully will bounce back in this game. Daniel Gafford's back. Hopefully he could be a presence down low. Without AD, expect to see Dwight Powell and or Musa Cisse, hopefully. Or PJ at the 5. Who knows? Example of worse than their record is Lakers. I didn't want to say that because I feel like I would come across as a hater if I said the Lakers are worse than where the record shows, but you got it. Markkanen and George averaging 22 plus each. Yep, it's going to be hard for us, but I don't think we'll get stomped out. If we do lose, I mean, first of all, I think we're going to win. Let me just put that out there. I think we're going to win. But if we do lose, I don't think it's going to be a bloodbath. You know, a lot of our games have always been close. We were better than what our record shows because AD and Ryan were out pretty much everything. Yeah. AD for Markkanen, we go into the finals, maybe. Shout out to anyone that saw how the refs handled Lakers' game last night. Man, them free throws, baby. Portland is a lot better than the record. Yes, I agree. They're 10-16, just like us, but I think they're actually really good. And actually a pretty fun team to watch if you ever watched them play. Surprise, surprise, Mr. Glass out. Yeah, we'll go over the injuries in a little bit here. We've won 5 of our last 6. This one would make 6 out of our last 7. Markkanen just wants to get his numbers because the bag is secure and Jazz suck. Yeah, exactly. If your team ain't going nowhere and they won't trade you, get your bread. People will not survive in 80s and 90s era. Well, they weren't really playing basketball back then. They were playing like a weird form of rugby basketball. Dylan Brooks helping them get the dubs. Yeah, I saw that. Like, Dylan Brooks can go over top sometimes. Those 1 through 6 seeds are locked, bro. Yeah, I know. When you look at it, like the difference between the Timberwolves and the Suns, like you've got the Timberwolves 17-9, the Suns are 14-12. Like it's a 3-game gap, but it's gonna be pretty close for anybody to break out that play-in picture. I mean, we're about 4 games behind the Suns for that 7th seed, and then we're about 7 games. You know, it's a long road ahead. It's a tall hill to climb, but I don't know. Keep winning games. Where is AD? Why is bro sitting out? So yeah. So let's talk about the injury update. So if we take a look at the injury updates that we have for tonight's game, which is super duper unfortunate. Give it a second. The computer has to think for a minute. There we go. As you see here, excuse me if some of these are repeated. It's a work in progress. But you got D'Angelo Russell, who's out due to illness. Daniel Gafford was questionable, but now Daniel Gafford is available. He is playing tonight. Dante Exum is out. Derrick Lively's out. Kyrie's out. Anthony Davis was questionable. He got downgraded to out. And a few repeats there, so I do apologize. But yes, we're working on some really cool new stuff here at Digest Network, especially over here at Mavericks Digest. You know, I'm trying to give you all the best and the brightest of everything. You know, I know I show a lot of screen shares, a lot of little Twitter screenshots, but I'm trying to make it more in-house. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give you guys like the goods, the real goods. So anyway, injury report. It's not 100% up to date, but don't worry, we have some other stuff that is going to be up to date. That's going to look really nice in tonight's game. We are still working on automating our scoreboard and our clock. I'm not typing in the time, so you're going to get just the quarter at the top. The score I will continue to automate or put in manually. However, I got some cool stuff that I'm going to keep showing you. We're working on a lot of cool stuff here over the Digest and Media, so I hope you really enjoy this stream. As a heads up, because this is all pretty much new for me, it's going to take me a while till I can effectively use this new cool stuff for my videos. So if I'm not uploading every day like I usually do, I apologize. Slowly but surely, I'm figuring out this whole new system. I changed everything for you because this changes everything. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, it's hot in this office, but it's fine. Love it as always. I appreciate it. The live pause for a sec. Not sure if that was just on my end. Yeah, we're working out the kinks. We're working out the bugs. Don't worry. If I click on a button and it takes a while to load up, it's yeah, there you go. So yeah, may freeze, but I'm still here. I'm still here with you guys. Hardy minutes today. I mean, why not? Why not get Jaden Hardy some minutes? I mean, a hot take. This might be my hottest take. I don't think Jaden Hardy deserves DNPs. Give him some run. We know Hardy's good for 10 minutes of scoring. Give him 10 minutes of scoring. I feel like that's a little offensive weapon that we could honestly use in the, maybe towards the middle of the game, maybe towards the middle, third, fourth quarter, throw in Hardy just for some quick buckets since he's fresh, right? By the third quarter, everyone's gassed, but Hardy, throw him in there for some quick threes. Why not? That's me, though. Feel free to give us an extra 100 points at some point. Oh, I got you guys. 3 D-Los and 3 gaps for a team. Yeah, that's what we got here. How did you get the name Mavericks Digest? What's the story of it, Marcel? So, this all started. I'll give you the quick version of how this all came to be. My dear friend Ben Rogers had a YouTube channel back in I think he started in 2017, 2018. It was for the Raptors called Raptors Digest. And he was doing some really good stuff. The channel was taking off and the Raptors fan space was doing very well. And then come 2020 during the pandemic, everyone's home. Everyone's watching YouTube. The channel was doing well. Basketball took a weird pause, but once when it resumed with the bubble, the channel was doing even better. And at that moment, he wanted to expand. He didn't want just one channel. He wanted a network of channels, right? And so me, being the little nerdy boy that I am, I'm like, oh, I'm a self-taught programmer and coder. I can help you with whatever you need. So then he brought me on. First, I was doing live streams on Raptors Digest, and then we created Courtside Digest. I was holding it down there for a little bit, and then we kind of took a step back from that channel. But then I was doing a lot of back-end coding for Raptors Digest to try to get a lot of the cool graphics and animations, all that stuff thrown together. And then with the channel, the network started expanding. We had more channels. We were doing baseball, we're doing hockey, we're doing football, but more basketball channels. And then I was supposed to start Mavericks Digest as a creator. That the beginning of this, actually the summer of the year, we went to the finals. That's when I was supposed to start in that off season. However, I got really sick. I had to get stomach surgery and I was out of commission for a few months, not just like recovering, like I was in and out of the hospital getting multiple surgeries on my stomach. And then eventually when I was feeling better, it was like maybe 2 weeks before the trade deadline. And I was like, all right, I think I'm good for some videos. Let's give it a shot. And then boom, here we go. So yeah, that's the story of Mavericks Digest. And there's King David saying rumors, and more rumors. Hey, I'm glad you know what we're good at. But yeah, that's the story of Digest. But I got some other cool stuff I want to show you guys. Who was your most listened to artist of 2025? Kendrick Lamar. It was like Kendrick Lamar, then Baby Keem. But here, I got some other cool stuff I want to show you guys. Give me a second. Let me see this. Let's look up Cooper Flagg stats. All right, we can show you some really cool stuff with Cooper Flagg. Who are all these other Coopers? Boom. All right, so check this out. It may freeze the stream, so I apologize. Whenever I throw up something new, it freezes, but check it out. So we got these really cool graphics. You're going to see a lot of graphics like these on the channel. It's just a whole lot cleaner than me showing you a screenshot of a tweet on Twitter. So this really breaks down the stats of a player. So you've got Cooper Flagg. It shows you his points per game, rebounds, assists, all those basic stats. But then we also have some advanced analytics that I'll probably show you guys in videos, obviously, but it also says where he's ranked. So in the NBA, not even across like his position or anything, like in the entire NBA, Cooper Flagg is in the top 69th. He's 69th out of the entire NBA in scoring. So it shows you kind of like where he's good at, where he's bad at. He's 75th in blocks, which is really good. I think that says he's 32nd in steals. The numbers get real small in certain areas. Let me see if I can change something. No. Oh, here's this. That obviously didn't do it. Gosh darn. So we're back here. Anyway, we're working on a lot. I'm working on a lot for you guys. Marcel really up his game. I'm trying. And there's more. I'm gonna be showing you guys so much more cool stuff during the game that I hope blows your mind. So I got you guys. Marcel, who created the Digest Media Discord server, the very same. What could D'Lo get realistically traded for? Probably like a second round pick and like an expiring contract. Doesn't make much, so you have to match salary, which won't be much. Digest Media is like a whole company at this point, right? Yes, we are a LLC. We are a legitimate company. Pay taxes, W-2s, all that good stuff. So yeah, Digest Media is a company, and it's only getting better. You never checked the short I sent you. I ain't gonna lie, Cameron. I really do mean to get to these shorts. I've just been so busy, as you can see, what I've been working on. But Cam, just a heads up, do not send me any more shorts until I get to the ones that you sent me. Let me ask for these shorts because I don't want you to work on them and I just don't upload them. So I do apologize. And I know it's easy, just download, upload, but like, your boy ain't got no time for myself. You know what I'm saying? Does green mean good and red means bad? Yes. So green, whatever box is highlighted are like his good stats. Like, yeah, Cooper Flagg's doing good. The red just means it's not necessarily he's bad, but just it's low. So like when you look at his turnovers, 2.1 turnovers per game is relatively bad, but it's not like, oh my God, you're the worst, right? And then you look at his 3-point percentage. Now, he is shooting only 25% from three on very little attempts, by the way. So it's like, yeah, 25% overall is bad, but it doesn't take into the account of attempts versus makes. So it's just straight up, right? So that's what we got here. Hey, new subscriber. Hey, what's up, Paula? How you doing? How'd you get the name Marcel? It's French, and I'm from Louisiana, so boom. Is MPJ a realistic target? No, he is not. He's going to want a lot of money. But what other player do you want me to show? I can literally show you any player stats like that. I have nothing pre-made. I will literally press a button and it'll show up. Meg the Stallion fans started watching you and you're the best. Oh, what's up, girl? What's up? I'm glad I got Megan the Stallion fans up in here. No, that's crazy. Show me LeBron. Oh my gosh. All right. I mean, I can show any player, but I guess if you want to see LeBron, it's a little weird. All right. I'll do this. I'll do that. Click, clack, click, and boom, it's coming up. You want LeBron? There's LeBron. The GOAT. GOAT James. GOAT James. So yeah, here's LeBron's stats. His true shooting actually sucks. Very odd year for LeBron. He's averaging 17 points, 5 rebounds, 7. But the 7 assists is really good. And it's probably really easy when you have players like Luka on your team, right? The steals are pretty solid. Blocks are solid. The fouls per game isn't too bad. Turnovers are, 2.7 sounds like a lot, but it's like, It is what it is. His 3-point percentage is actually very, very bad this year. LeBron shooting 29% from 3 is odd. I'm not, off the top of my head, I don't know what his career average is, but I'm assuming that's bad for him. Free throws, he's always been a bad free throw shooter, so there's that. But yeah, do Ryan? All right, I know y'all want Nembhard. I kind of had a feeling y'all wanted Nembhard. I kind of had a feeling that people would want to see Ryan Nembhard, which I really do hope that Ryan Nembhard has a bounce back game tonight. I think that he's just. I mean, I don't know. I think Ryan Nembhard's phenomenal. I think that he's a great player, and that he can be great for the Dallas Mavericks. But in all seriousness, when you look at Ryan Nembhard's stats, you don't really want to look at the season averages. You want to look at like the last 6 games. That'll give you a better idea of Ryan Nembhard, because those last 6 games was when he was really like popping, right? Like when we really saw Ryan for who Ryan is, not just garbage time here and there, a few minutes, like real quality minutes over the last 6 games will give you better numbers than this. I want to say he's averaging 14 points and like 6 assists over the last 6 games. But overall for the season, he's averaging 8.2 points, 1.6 rebounds, 4.8 assists, shooting 62%. That's his true shooting percentage, which is very, very good. He's ranked 111th. He's in the top 50 for assists. I want to say his top 50. That's actually really good. Top 24 for three-pointer percentage, shooting 48% from 3. All right, that's some good stuff from Ryan. Free throws should be automatic, bro. You're an NBA player. You make those every time. You'd be surprised when it comes to free throws. And it's like, I don't know. It's like the reason why Derrick Lively and Dwight Powell can hit threes in an open gym, but once the game starts, nope. It's just how basketball goes. A lot of Megan fans are now at the games and watching. I saw. No, it's really cool. You know, I don't got no problem with Megan Thee Stallion. You know, she's dating Clay, and it seems like it's legit and not some, you know, gimmick of a relationship. Like, it's like legit. So, I'm cool with it. Why is B. Will even playing? Oh, come on. B. Will is out, bro. He's got a sore Achilles. So we got Ryan. Ryan should be able to do some damage tonight. Ryan is the one point guard that can make Dwight Powell look good. And I think that's a skill in itself. What's the site called so I can check them out as well? What site? Where I got all this data? This is from my website. We should also, again, the data that I'm showing you, a lot of what I'm going to show you, not a lot, all of the stuff I'm going to show you is all curated in-house. It's our data. It will be made public eventually. But right now, we're trying to work out the kinks because, like I said, with the injury updates, for whatever reason, the injury update's wrong, right? Like, it's not up to date like this very second. It's coming. Just give it a second. It may freeze me. But, yeah. So, like, it says D'Angelo Russell is out with the illness. Gafford questionable, but we know Gafford is available. It's also showing Gafford out for Friday. Well, today's Monday, so just working on some stuff, trying to make sure it's all clean and everything for you guys, but here's what it is. Compare Ryan Nembhard to Anthony Bennett. Oh, Lord. Who's staying on business today? Man, I don't know. Maybe PJ. PJ might stay on business. So, Marcel, what's good, Lord? How you doing? Just to let you know, stream does not freeze when you switch it. Oh, it doesn't? Perfect. Perfect. That was one of the things that we saw a few times when we were testing all this tech, was that sometimes it lags a bit, so we'll see what it does. This is what Marcel does instead of hanging out with us in Discord. Guys, I'm sorry. I be busier than a mug, bruh. So busy. Let me see what else I can show you guys. I got some other really cool stuff that I want to show you, but we can take a look at our schedule. See some upcoming games. Give me a second. Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. But yeah. Still Team Tank. I feel that. Oh, yeah, Marcel, change up our thumbnail for games. Like, you can do Nemby, PJ, AD, and a lot of players. We got good players. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, no. I usually just throw Cooper. I'm not going to lie. I throw Cooper on the thumbnail because I'm lazy. But, I'll switch it up. I'm just lazy. But these upcoming games that we got for the Dallas Mavericks, obviously, the left column shows everything that we've played already. It kind of goes, like, the bottom up. So, like, the Lakers, Clippers, Nuggets, Heat, Thunder, Rockets, Nets. And then it goes down. Not sure why it snakes like that, but it snakes like that. We got the Jazz, Pistons, Sixers, Pelicans, Nuggets, Warriors, Kings. Really quick in the chat, tell me in the next 7 games, what do we go? 4-3? 5-2, 6-1, 7-0. What do you think? I think we can beat the Jazz. I think that's going to be an obvious win. I think the Pistons lost. Like, they're a good team. I ain't going to lie. Pistons going to whoop our ass. Sixers probably going to beat us. Pelicans, I hope we can win. So I think by the Pelicans game, we should be 2-2. I'll say the Nuggets will be smart enough to whoop our butts that time, so we'll be 2-3. I believe we can beat the Warriors, just like how the I Believe Warriors beat us back in the day. So by then, I think we'll be about 3-3, and then the Kings, I think we can beat them, which I think will be a 4-3. And that's me just being super optimistic, and I think that's a little bit rare since I've been a little bit negative about this team, only because of how we started. It was really, really bad. But the way we've been playing lately, the fact that almost all of our games are just always close, like, why not? Why not predict a win here or there? It can happen any day. You know what I mean? Are these injuries have something to do with the team's medical staff? No, our injuries are not due to the medical staff. The medical staff cannot stop a player from getting hurt. The medical staff can stop a player from having the same injury over and over and over again, right? So Anthony Davis is out with a sore, I think, Achilles or sore calf. Yeah, it's like a calf sprain. So it's a bruise. That happened from contact. Like, he got hit during a game. It got bruised. The medical staff can't put a shield on your calf to make sure it doesn't get hit, right? So it was a contact injury. We can't prevent it, but we can make sure that he comes back fully healed and not come back too soon, right? When it comes to Brandon Williams, he has a sore Achilles, which I'm sure happened just during practice or just from wear and tear. So, I don't want people thinking that the medical staff can, like, stop players from getting hurt. The medical staff can make sure that guys get the right recovery time when they come back, they're good to go. If you notice, the majority of the season, we've been holding guys out for injury management. I've never seen us do that in the past. So that's something new, at least to me, that I see that we're doing, which is a good thing. Guys are resting longer. And when you're 10-16, why not? When you're 10-16, why not? Calf contusion, it might have been calf contusion. I forgot the terminology. I also did what you did with the WNBA forum in the Discord, except for the G League. Ooh, that's what's up. I hope Coop can shoot more than 20 shots today and get a season high. I hope so. At first, I was like kind of curious why the Mavs have these injuries, but the whole league getting them. Yeah, no. I want to hop on my little soapbox real quick. All right. So let me just kind of hide this real quick. Doop 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 doop. Okay, so we're back to this. I gotta fix that chat box. Anyway. So my little thought process behind like why all these injuries are happening literally around the league, and I've had many talks with like medical professionals, I've had talks with trainers, I've even talked to some guys on our own medical staff on the Mavericks, and I have a theory that like no one's really running with, but people think that I'm onto something, right? But if you think about the injuries that we've seen, not just this year, but over the last like few years, and then you look back to like the early 2000s, the 90s, the 80s, right? Players are running more than ever. I was in track and field my entire life. I ran a lot, but that's all I was doing. I wasn't running and jumping and dunking and blocking and diving. Like, it was just running. So as a runner, I can run, have enough recovery time because what activity I was doing wasn't that strenuous. So by the time I'm ready to run again, I'm good to go. But if you're going to run as much as these players are in the NBA today, you need much more recovery time. Otherwise, your body isn't going to hold up. And I'm not talking about just in the NBA, you're a rookie to the end of your career running. I'm talking about from the time you start playing basketball, when you're in school, AAU, college, all the way up to the NBA. Players are running more than they've ever ran before. And that coupled with jumping, dunking, blocking, diving, doing all the other basketball things, we are not giving players enough time to recover. I saw a stat that helped my argument that I think they said like the last 2 or 3 years, NBA players are running on average. The average NBA player is running about 18 miles a game. 18 miles a game. In the early 2000s, it was like 10 miles a game. Humans aren't like evolving to a degree where we can like do this and keep improving. Like, oh, we're just gonna keep running more and our bodies won't break. Nah, bro. There is a peak ceiling of what the average human can do. But unfortunately, if you want to be the best in the world, if you want to be the best basketball player ever, we're pushing guys so much further than we've ever pushed them before. Michael Jordan never ran this much. Shaq and Kobe never ran this much. Tim Duncan never ran this much, right? Jerry West never ran this much. But these players are running more because they kind of have to. Now, why are they running more? Because they're not really playing more minutes, right? However, one of the reasons why players are running more in today's NBA is because of the, I guess, boom of the three-point shot. Shooting threes. You're not really driving to the basket. You're stopping right at the three and shooting it. Not everybody's Steph Curry who can hit a lot of threes. So a lot of those long rebounds, people are running a lot more for those long rebounds. A lot of players are running to get to three-point lines, to shoot threes. That adds up throughout a game, over a season, over a career. More three-point shooting is literally the reason why players are running more, and it's breaking them down. Now, not every player who gets a calf contusion or not every player that has a lower extremity injury is shooting mad threes. That's not the case at all. You have to look at the big picture, right? You gotta look at the big picture, and that's literally what's happening. So that's my theory. I've talked to some doctors because I'm not a medical professional, so you're not gonna see me make a video about it, but that's just my thought. And I don't know, some people said that I'm on the right track, and honestly, and this was a little bit, no, I don't want to say concerning, but one of the things that I was told by somebody who's a medical professional was like, I actually don't know why players are getting injured more. You got, load management. You've got you like, you know what I'm saying? Like you have all the recovery time as they've ever had, but now it's like, huh? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? So I don't know. It's all interesting. It's all interesting stuff. But who am I? I'm just a YouTuber. It's the same reason why people don't understand that seeing a player like Kyrie or Tatum dunking doesn't mean they're ready to play. All the quick stop starts, high intensity minutes, exactly. A 4-point line might get added at the logo in the future. I hope not. Is Max Christie not starting? It's been nausea over Christie lately, so I'm assuming that's what's happening. No one has injured their Achilles this year. Teams are resting calf strains. In the past, they didn't. There are Achilles injuries. It's not Achilles tears. Brandon Williams is out right now with a sore Achilles. Anthony Davis, AD, earlier this season had a bilateral Achilles tendinopathy. No, players are very lightly hurting their Achilles, not a lot of Achilles tears. That, which is entirely non-contact the majority of the time. So, Dwight Powell's the best player in the world? Oh, yeah. No human being can run 18 miles in 48 minutes. Math isn't right. I'll double check it. I could be wrong. NBA average miles ran in a game. Let's see how much it was. Maybe 18 was a little bit off. Maybe 15. Okay, I'm gonna find that little stat that I found, and I'm gonna show it to you guys. I can't find it. The rabbit hole I went down was a while ago. But anyway. Now, Marcel, I like what you're doing with the live stream thumbnails, but they're all flag. You should check the DM I just sent you. It may or not be a better thumbnail. Let me check the DM. I told you, the reason why I use flag is because I'm lazy and it's easy, but I'll switch it up eventually. Ew! Oh my god, he sent me one of Caleb Martin. Get out of here. Worst moderator ever. Just kidding. Marcel, when do you honestly think Kyrie will return and be ready to play? I honestly think Kyrie will be back by the end of this year. I think he'll play one game in December. At least one. At least I think so. B-Will has struggled with Achilles for a bit. Yeah. We need to change the three-point line to 2.5. That'll open up the game and decrease running. Possibly. I'm 34. When I play every day for about 5 days, my body feels hella broken, and that's not even playing more than 1 hour a day. You got to think about it. These guys are not just playing for 48 minutes, give or take, practice, travel time. Like there's so much that they're doing. Like, I don't know. I just think that they're just running too much. And okay, the last thing about my little running rant. Also, I was in the Army, as you all know, and when I was in the Army, they wanted to run us every single day. I literally ran every single day in the Army, and it was not healthy. It was not good for your body. A lot of people got stress fractures. A lot of people had Achilles problems, ACL injuries. Like, a lot of lower extremity injuries in the Army come from running too much. I'm sure all of you, at least the majority of you, have heard how a lot of veterans have bad knees. Why do you think we have bad knees? I tore my ACL in the Army. I like bad knees, bro. Like I'm literally running like 2.5 miles a day. Why? Monday through Friday. Why? Made no sense. But anyway, it is what it is. The Legends are funner to watch than the Mavericks. Hey, I do like the Legends though. Texas Legends. We defeated Jazz in 2022 playoffs to separate Gobert and Mitchell. We tore that team up. Right, because they're training, practicing, shoot around. It's a lot of time and heavy cardio and explosive movements. Yeah. That's why, like, in hindsight, right? So in hindsight, when you hear about Anthony Davis taking time off in the summer, I'm like, you don't ever have time off, so go right ahead. And any other player, if you want to use the summer to rest and recover, go right ahead. Did you see Moose's debut? I sure did. Is Gaff on immense restrictions? I would assume so. I love basketball, but I know my limit. If I go too hard, I get severe lower back and knee pain. Dog, I'm terrified of jumping. Ever since I tore my ACL, I'm terrified of jumping. That's like a fear of mine, is jumping. Because if I tear my ACL again, just cut the leg off. I mean, you have to run and be used to the game speed. Yes, but run, it's not the same. Today's NBA is the fastest it's ever been. Today's NBA is more strenuous than it's ever been. These guys are professionals that make it look super easy. But I promise you, basketball has evolved so much. If you were to take PJ Washington right now and drop him in the early 2000s, my boy would be phenomenal. They would not be able to keep up with him. And that's not even me being like hyperbolic. Like, that's the truth. That is the truth. Players back in the day weren't going through the rigorous training that a lot of these players are doing at a very young age. Like, I'm talking about like AAU, elementary school, middle school basketball, high school basketball, traveling through every summer. Like, NBA players back in the day weren't doing this. They were playing in like high school and college, but like I promise you, the average NBA player today has played way more games than the average NBA player in the year 2000. From like birth to death. More games. It's just more. The game is evolving more and more. Exactly. The game is evolving and it's amazing. I love it. I love it, but you always got to have perspective. But anyway, it's 8 o'clock, which means it should be tip-off, but you know it never goes the way you want it to go. Make sure you guys keep an eye on this stream. I know some of you guys go in and out, which is totally fine, but if you're here, make sure you keep an eye peeled. I got a lot of cool stuff I want to show you guys. But let me get my stream up because it's game time. Here's me, though. A basketball court is 94 feet. There are 5,280 feet a mile, 56 full lengths to the court, 20 possessions for their team amount to a mile. Okay, so the 18 miles may have been wrong. I'll have to double check my math. But I know it was a crazy high number that made me go home. I'm also not that good at math. And that's kind of concerning, considering I'm like a programmer. I use my calculator for everything. Even AAU nowadays playing 3 games in a day. Yeah. Dang, I thought we were playing the Magic. Nah, it's the Jazz, baby. How have the Magic been doing? Are they even good this year? Are they dealing with injuries too? I think they are. Woo! My live froze. Hey, if the live freezes, I apologize. We got a whole lot of new tech going on, so it's like, in reality, does the three-point line seriously look way too far apart from the rim, or is it only from the screen? It's only from the screen. I was at the Mavs game versus Brooklyn. I have so many cool videos of which I can show you. Oh, dude, hit me up on Discord. Although they shut down my way of streaming. Ah, that sucks. Lauri about to feast on Dwight Powell. Stop it. Stop it. I'm taking my socks off. It's hot in here. Okay, stream's good. Appreciate you. But, yeah, I got a lot of cool stuff I'm going to show you guys on stream. Let's look up something here. What else can I show you guys that we got that's kind of cool? I guess I can just get this. I'll get this prepped for halftime. Yeah, I'll get this prepped for halftime. All right, so that'll be prepped for halftime. Michael Jordan. I don't think I've got Michael Jordan stats because it's for this year. Cooper Flagg for more than 30, hopefully. Y'all shouldn't lose this game. Keyword is shouldn't, but here we are. My prediction, Mavs 111, Jazz 103. Ooh, I like that prediction. But as you all know, there's 177 of y'all in this chat. Only 25 likes. I'm asking for a pregame like spike. Make sure you drop a like on this stream. I'm showing and debuting so much cool tech that we've been working tirelessly on this channel, and I would love it if you could like the stream. I did not lose sleep to not get a like on my stream. I did not stare at my computer screen till my eyes got bloodshot red and all the lines of code blended in to not get a like. Appreciate you. I hate how we activate Musa, then don't play him and watch DP struggle. Yeah. I think Coop gets 30. I think he should. It should not be any reason he doesn't go for 30 tonight. I did not know you had a Discord channel. I joined and I'll hit you up. Remember, Bashi. I got you, bro. Yeah, for sure. Link is in the description. I'll be pissed if our offense will be bad now that 80 is out. Well, I think we'll be fine. Coop versus Ace going to be a storyline for this one? No, because what? This is the second time we played the Jazz, and I think we beat them last time, didn't we? And if we didn't beat them, Ace Bailey's been kind of, If Keontae George drops more than 45, I'll get mad. Yeah, Keontae George is a problem. Why is 80 out? Calf contusion? Calf bruise, pretty much. Will Ace Flagg make the league? Every time I hear the name Ace, I think about Cooper's twin brother. I like it if Ace Flagg joined the Jazz. I don't know how close Ace and Cooper are in terms of skill. I know that Ace is playing like semi-pro, like not even like G League, but just like semi-pro ball. I don't know. I actually don't know. Marcel, don't even talk in the Discord. It's Rob Discord by now. I'm busy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Y'all hate me. No, it will be the preseason? Oh, okay. Ace Bailey and Ace Flagg need to be teammates. That'd be kind of funny. I want Coop to drop the first 40 piece. Yeah, drop his first 40. Ace has been disappointed so far. I really thought he was going to make an impact. For whatever reason, ever since like draft night, I was like, I don't really think he's going to be that great. But I could be wrong. 80 hurt again. It's just precaution. Just a precaution. Ace Flagg and Flagg are far apart talent-wise. Ugh. What'd you have for dinner? Just some Thai food. I got Thai food and some mixed veggies. I got like carrots, broccoli, some Thai food. AD is particle wood. Pretty much. You answered like you were whining, dude. I'm sorry. No Walker Kessler and Nurkic, so we can rest our bigs too. Oh, no Walker Kessler, you say? No Nurkic, you say? They're sitting AD tonight. Read people before y'all started assuming. Yeah, they're sitting him. Yeah, like he has a calf bruise, but like that's okay. I'm not worried about. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. This is probably the only time since he's been a Maverick that I'm not worried about an injury. No, take the night off. You're good. Ace Flagg's playing for you, man. Oh, okay. I thought it was like semi-pro. I guess I'm wrong. Last time I played the Jazz, Ace dropped 3 points. Yep. Crazy. Bronny and LeBron are teammates, so why not? Of course we know what happened there. Well, yeah. Your son was so bad that you got him. Anyway, game time is coming up. Give me a second, chat. Here we go. Caleb Martin over 30 tonight? Stop it. SpongeBob movie? What? How many times will people ask why is 80 not playing? At least three or four more times. How do I not know about this? I don't know. Just got here, bro. Chacho, what's good? Blue, how you doing? Calf bruise. Wow, that's it. Yeah, that's it. He actually he got hurt. Like he got hit, which is you can't stop that, right? Marcel, can you pin a comment? 80 ain't playing. I'm gonna pin your comment. Appreciate you, Johnny. All right. It's vibes. I would much rather start Max Chris at shooting guard. That's fair. I love Max. Max is awesome. Have no fear. Caleb Martin's here. Stop it. 80 just started to make fans happy. Now that he's out, people are going to get mad again. Look, y'all remember last stream where I was talking mad-ish about 80. He shut me up. So I ain't even going to be upset that he's out. I'd rather you just take the night off than like risk an injury. Like I think that's the way we have to look at it, right? Take the night off so you don't actually get injured. Because he's not really injured, right? It's like a pre-injury. If he played with this, he would get injured, right? So I'm totally fine with him not playing. You want him to play and get hurt. And then you're going to be mad that he's hurt. No. I am fine with this. And it's the Jazz. It's not like, to be honest, we shouldn't need Anthony Davis to beat the Jazz, but here we are. They're just resting 80 tonight. It's not the deep. Yeah. Gav's back? Yep, Gav's back. Don't want 80 to mess with the Achilles area? Not at all. Not at all, brother. I proved Marcel wrong when I said 80 would be trash first, but take off second half. You were absolutely right, Craig. You were absolutely right. Look, I can admit when I'm wrong. I'm actually wrong a lot in life. Like, I'm hardly ever right, really. So I can admit when I'm wrong, and if you guys ever prove me wrong, I will always give you guys props. I don't think I'm that much, better than other people. Clay hitting 12 threes, that'd be nice. That's okay if we keep an 80, but bad if we look at good trade pieces. Well, it all depends on what we're offered. But I tweeted out like maybe a few weeks ago, I'm like, I don't think we're trading Anthony Davis. What we want and what's going to happen, two different things. That's me, though. Why are they resting AD when he had almost a week of rest? Read the room. Yeah, definitely don't take Jazz lightly. Nah. People love to troll AD when he's out. Let it be Luka being out, the Greek Freak out, etc. Y'all won't say bad things about them, but when it's Anthony Davis, y'all be straight hating. Yeah. I mean, you see me, I'm kind of just, I'm fine with him being out. I'm fine, bro. When it comes to AD, like, if you need rest, bro, take it. Take the rest. I'm not going to be one of those guys like, oh, AD can't play through a little bruise. Oh, he's trash. Nope. Because the moment he tries to prove himself, the moment he tries to put on for the fans and gets hurt, now you're calling him street clothes. Now you're calling him Data Davis. Now you're calling him paper mache boy. Like, no. We good over here. But it is what it is, man. Cooper and Ace are the marquee players tonight. Ugh. See, I put Markkanen because Ace Bailey's been kind of bad. 80 got the Diddy bruise from LeBron Day party. You crazy. Hardy going for 28, 5 and 3. I mean, why not? Why not? Max Christie better have 40. I spent like $90 on this jersey. I'm not worried about no 80 tonight because the people complaining about him not here would be complaining way harder about re-injury. 80 always wants to hit the court early off of injury. Yeah. Have you ever done a segment with Locked On Maths? Yes. It was not this past offseason, but last year's offseason. After we lost in the finals that summer, we did a video on his channel. Yeah, no. I'm not sure if people like know this. I'm cool with a lot of other Mavericks creators. Like obviously TGK, that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? I've been cool with him since I started this channel. But I'm cool with Slightly Biased as well. I'm cool with Nick. And I also have a lot of these guys' phone numbers. I'm also cool with Grant Afseth. I'm cool with Noah Weber. Have their phone numbers too. Like someone tried to tell me that, oh, no one likes you. I'm like, really? Why do they give me their numbers? You know what I mean? All right, Marcel, locking games on. Okay. Yeah, we got tip-off. As always, my stream's a little bit behind, so I apologize. But we're here for it. We're here for it. Has a 24-hour stream been scheduled yet? After the new year. Sometime in the spring. He's the best friend with Chat Sports. Okay, we're not going to lie now. Bull crap. Someone said no one likes you. I don't believe you. I mean, it happens. I know. It's hard to believe. I got haters. Haters in the chat per usual, yeah. Have you interviewed Gafford before? Yeah. It was, I think, that same summer that we lost in the finals, Gafford came on to, because I was doing like a video game live stream late at night playing like Among Us with friends, and then Gafford joined. It was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I try to keep it chill. I didn't want to like fanboy over him because I'm like, oh my God, Gaff, I love you. Oh, man. Yeah, it's awesome. Marcel's best friends with Kendrick Perkins. All right. So anyway, we have tip-off. Gafford, Markkanen. They go up, and it goes to the Jazz. Keontae George with the ball. Bring it down. Najee will meet him at the top of the key. Ace Bailey run around, guarded by Nembhard, but he passes it. They're going to roll off of a screen, pull up over Coop. I think that was Ace Bailey. Ace Bailey just got a put-back dunk. All right, off of his own miss. I don't know these Jazz players. Give me a second. I always learn the players' names through the game. So Jazz just scored 0-2. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Top of the key, guarded by Bailey. Over to Cooper Flagg, who's going to drive on George. Goes up with a floater, and it's good for 2. Tough bucket by Coop. You love to see it. What's good, Big J? How you doing, big dog? All right. Jazz the ball. The little pick and roll action. They go right up at Gaff. Try to... Oh, that's not a foul. Gaff had his hand up. Homie just jumped right into it. Who's this accountant-looking dude? I don't know, buddy. Got under 240. Y'all think they hitting? Yeah, we're under 240 tonight. Ain't no way. Yeah. You have to be legit if you're streaming players. I mean, what was it? D'Angelo Russell used some of my actual video footage for his own YouTube channel. Look, the players know who I am. They talk about me. Jaden Hardy knows me. All right, Jazz make their first free throw, 3-2. Your live froze is back up. Expect that to happen a few times, and I apologize. Right back, chat. All right, I'm back. There was stuff going on. It's 4-4 now. Sorry. Jazz with the ball. Markkanen pulls up right over Gaff. No good. Gaff got a hand on it. Rebounded by Cooper Flagg. Flagg with the ball. Guarded by Markkanen. Going to go right up. Woo! Gets the nice layup to go. Yeah, Coop going for about 50 tonight. Coop going for 50. Yes, sir. Jazz with the ball. 6-4. Mavs up by 2. 10.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Bailey with the ball out to Markkanen in the corner for a 3 over PJ, and they make it. Good job, PJ. Your perimeter defense is beautiful. Anyway, Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Nemby Wembanyama. Here we go. Ryan with the ball pulls up 2 over Ace Bailey in your mouth. And that is why Ryan Nembhard is above Ace Bailey in the rookie ladder. Let's go, Nemby. All right, Jazz with the ball again. Guarded by PJ. Over to Markkanen, guarded by Gaff. Oh, I'm sorry, guarded by Najee. Najee looks tall. He shoots over Najee, and he makes it, but it's an and one situation. Very odd. All right, light foul. It's fine. It's fine. Jaden Hardy knows you, but he don't watch you anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jaden does not watch me, and that's fine. I don't talk highly of players because I know they watch me. And I don't talk schmack because I know they watch me. I assume no one watches me. I assume all my views are bots. Anyway, Markkanen for the conversion of the free throw makes it 10-8. Mavs down by 2. All right. Nembhard with the ball. Bring it down. Crosses half court. Picked up by Ace Bailey. Over to Coop on the wing. Guarded by Keontae George. Jab step. Looking for a pass, but he's going to drive. Dribble. Brings out to the top. Gaff with a screen. Ooh. He's rolling to a double team. Dumps it out to PJ, but they're calling a foul. That was a nice move by Coop, though. Najee didn't even touch Markkanen. He didn't. Nope. What's good? 3D Thrills. How you doing? Najee looks so tough with that headband. All right, Najee with the inbound over to Gaff. Gaff back to Najee. Najee to Coop. Coop at the top. He's going to get it to PJ on the elbow, guarded by the accountant. He spins, goes up with a little hook shot. Ooh, PJ so tough. Enough mustard on that hawk dog to make it a Frankfurter. Don't quote me on that. All right, Jazz with the ball. The Mavs haven't missed a single shot. I actually like that. They go up on Coop and they score. Ooh, a little back and forth, Big J said I'm 100% AI, probably. All right, Coop with the ball on the wing. Switch up. Bailey on Coop. Coop's going to drive. He's like, I am the better rookie, but he's getting double teamed. He's got to figure out what to do. Passes out to Nembhard. Nembhard with the ball. Coop with a screen. Switch. Nembhard over to Coop. Coop. Oop. Pump fake for 3. You can make it, Coop. No good. Rebounded by Markkanen. He's got the ball in transition. Going to slow it down. Hands off to George. Picked up by Nembhard. Ryan Wembanyama. Switch up. Gaff on Keontae George. Oh, cool. We're bringing Gaff out to the perimeter. I hate it. ISO. Keontae George going to drive on Gaff. Pulls up from the elbow. Tough bucket, and it goes. 14-10. Mavs down by 4. Coop with the ball. Over to Nembhard. Ryan. Out to Najee for the corner 3. No good. Rolls in and out. Rebounded by Keontae George. Over to Markkanen. He's going to drive on PJ. Throws it out to George. Guarded by Nembhard. Takes the 3. That's a 4-point play for the Jazz as he makes the 3, gets the contact, and he's going for the and 1. Tough. Very tough. We be all right, though. We be all right. Ain't how he starts, how you finish. We just got to tighten it up. Our defense got to be better. All right. Gaff to the bench. Why does this team always switch Gafford on a point guard? I don't know, and it's the dumbest thing ever. But they convert the and 1. 18-10. Mavs down by 8 real quick. Real quick. All right, Nembhard with the ball over to Najee. Najee Marshall inside of PJ. PJ goes right up. Ooh, got blocked, but it's our ball as it goes out of bounds. We got Dwight Powell in for Gaff. Nembhard. Ryan Nembhard. I love it. They have to play some better defense. Yeah, we do. Our offense ain't too bad, but our defense is trash. Ryan with the ball. Inbounds to Coop. Coop in the corner. Ooh, Coop trying to go baseline, but he brings it right back to the elbow. Passes to PJ at the top. PJ wants to go right up at George. Euros goes up with a floater. PJ gets fouled. He's shooting 2. There we go, PJ. Ryan Nembhard. All right, PJ for 2. Let's go. PJ's Euro so tough. Why are we down 8 to the Jazz? Well, you know. Does J Kid know we have Musa Cisse? I'm not sure. PJ makes the first free throw. There you go, PJ. I ain't worried. Yeah, me neither. We always start bad. Teams like to come out with a lot of energy, while the Mavs just kind of control their own pace. We don't play to no one's pace but our own. PJ makes both. Thank you, Peach. 12-18. Mavs down by 6. 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Jazz bring the ball down. I wish the Legends were playing. Man. They pass it to George. Over to Markkanen, who drives on PJ. Stops. Back to the top to George. Oh, my gosh. They wave it off. Apparently, there was a Najee foul? That should have been an illegal screen. Am I tripping? Like, wasn't that an illegal screen by Markkanen? Like, he went to set a screen, then he ran into Najee. Like, I'm kind of confused. Anyway, Jazz score off the inbound. Our defense is poo-poo cheese. And there's your first timeout. Really quick, guys, I want to show you something really, really cool. Let's take a look at Naji Marshall, shall we? So this is Naji Marshall tonight. He has 0 points, 0 assists. He is 0 of 1 from the floor, 0 of 1 from 3. Naji ain't giving you much right now so far in the game, but that's okay. Let's take a look at our boy Daniel Gaff. How's the landlord playing in his first game back and on the first 4 minutes of a game? Let us see. Just give it a minute. It's shy. All right, let's try it again. Gafford, go. There we go. There's Gaff. He's got 2 points, 0 assists. He's 1 of 1 first 3 minutes of the game. He's just slowly but surely, doing his own thing. Let's take a look at PJ. Let's see how PJ's doing. He's got 4 points, 0 assists, 1 of 2 from the floor. No threes, but he has 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Appreciate you, PJ. Obviously, it's very, very early. Let's see. Max Christie hasn't played yet. Really haven't seen anybody. Let me see. Why don't I have Cooper Flagg? Oh, here he is. Cooper Flagg right here. See how Coop's been doing. Carrying us. He's got 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. He's only missed a 3. I think that's really it. Who else has been on the floor? Yeah. I got cool little stats during the game. Come on now. Mary Sprite missed all. I love it. If C-Money scores, you got to change the thumbnail of the watch long to the one I made. And it's, oh my gosh, y'all are horrible. Why isn't AD playing? He's resting. Street close is useless. He's resting. When Powell is in, I don't even expect rebounds or stops. Yeah. Love the work. Thank you. We can win this easy without AD. Yeah. Look at us. Coop has only made 23s this season. Yeah. We should win this. Well, remember, there's no easy wins. There's no guaranteed wins. It is what it is. Man, it is hot in this office. Why do the Mavs always have such slow starts? It's kind of like in our DNA. You know what I mean? Let me see. Who else has touched the court? No Christie, no Musa, no AD, no Dante, no Kyrie, no Hardy, no we did Gafford. Not many people have touched the floor yet. Oh, well, we got this guy. Doing pretty good. Thoughts on Ricky Lito? What? There's Dwight Powell. 1 minute of cardio. Hasn't done much yet. And we also have PJ. I think I showed PJ, not sure. There's PJ. I did show PJ. Then there's Ryan Nembhard, or Ryan Nembhard. Bow. 2 points, 1 assist. The Mavs got to give it a little bit more if we want to win this game. We should be back from the timeout shortly. Here we go. All right, Mavs the ball. All right, we get to Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Ryan Nembhard brings it down. PJ setting the screen. Ryan over to Flagg. Flagg, jab step, drives, spins, raises over the defense for 2. That was a silky smooth shot. I ain't gonna lie. Real smooth. All right, Jazz with the ball. It's 14-20. 7.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Mavs down by 6. Jazz with it. They're going to roll off a screen set by Markkanen. They pass to the big man who goes right up at Dwight. Gets the easy 2 points. So that's going to be a Coop game tonight, boys. Ryan over to Coop. Coop with the ball. Guarded by Keontae George. He's going to try and drive. Backs him down. Turn around. Jump shot off from the elbow. Rolled in and out. That would have been tough if he made it. 14-22. Mavs down by 8. They're going to drive right on Nembhard. Shoots a floater, and they make it. Wow, the Jazz are getting really easy buckets in the paint. Our interior defense absolutely sucks tonight. Crazy. Ryan with the ball. On the wing, guarded by Markkanen. Inside of PJ. PJ on the wing. He's going to back him down. Going to try to control the ball. Spins. Baseline. Floater is good for PJ. Good for 2. 16-24. Mavs down by 8. Jazz with the ball. Top of the key, guarded by Dwight Powell. They get it to the cutter, but it goes out of bounds. Our ball. I mean, it's Dwight. My little sister getting the score on him. That's crazy. Does our defense suck without AD? Our defense just sucks in general. Oh, that's Flapowski. Flapowski. Man, my office is hot. I'm about to crack the door. Ryan with the ball. Calling for a switch. Passes to Cooper on the baseline. Cooper out to Ryan. Ryan for a deep 3. Bang! There we go, Ryan. Ryan the YN for 3. Ryan Nembhard. Markkanen over to the wing. Guarded by Ryan. There's a double screen. They take a 3 over Dwight. And they miss. Rebounded by Christie. Hey, Max is in the game. There we go. Christie with the ball over to Ryan. We're in transition. 19-24. Mavs down by 5. 5 minutes left in the quarter. Ryan with the ball. Dribble. Driving on George. Step back. Long 2 by Ryan. Bang! Okay. Okay, Ryan filled himself now. We got a 3-point game, folks. Come on now. Ryan, the YN. Love it. All right, Jazz with the ball. Pass to Markkanen, who just... Oh, it's a foul somewhere. Love that. Love that. Ryan's so tough. Yeah, he is. Sorry, y'all. It's really hot in my office. I have a space heater that's also like a little AC unit. And I need this thing to shoot out cold air. I am burning up in this office. Anyway, Keontae George is shooting free throws. Ryan the YN or Private Ryan is tough. Yeah. Oh, my God. Hardy in. Nah, I think Hardy can be fine. I even said we need a little bit of scoring. Throw in little Jaden Hardy. Okay, no, don't throw in Jaden Hardy for Ryan. Ryan was cooking. Why does Jason Kidd do that? He's like, hey, you're doing good. To the bench. I was sitting on the bench. All right, the Jazz make both their free throws. Scores 21-26. Najee Marshall bring the ball down. Najee with the ball, guarded by Markkanen. Finds Christie at the top. Guarded by Kyle Anderson. He switches. Drives on Keontae George. Creates space. Step back. Long 2. Okay! A great, silky, smooth shot by Max Christie. That was a tough shot. That was smooth. I like that. Markkanen drives on Dwight. Turns around. Fade away. No good. Rebounded by Coop. Ooh! That should be a... Is that not a foul? Man, look. It should be our ball. Okay, it is our ball. I'm about to say, Lauri pushed him. That's crazy. That Christie bucket was tough. No, it's the Jazz ball. Trash. 3-point game. Mavs down by 3. 5 minutes left in the quarter. They pass to the corner over to Kyle Anderson, known as Shlomo, who's going to drive on Dwight. I feel like that's a good matchup between those two. Christie gets dropped. It's our ball. They knocked my boy in the face. Then we got 2 fouls. You know the rules. Oh, yeah, that's true. I didn't even know he had 2. Here we go. Keep in mind, Marcel, Nembhard has played the whole quarter, and they're playing at altitude. I ain't worried about no mountains. Jazz need to watch out. Messing with the GOAT, Max Christie. That's the next Kobe Bryant. Chill out. Anyways, just having AD on the pitch will mess with the opponent's head a bit, honestly. Yeah, that screen was a little bit too close there, Kyle. All right. Cooper Flagg with the ball, bringing it down. Cooper Flagg at the top. Finds Clay on the wing. Clay inside to Dwight. Dwight. Ooh, throws out to Jane. Jane drives back to Dwight. Dwight's going to drive, attacks. Goes hop off the glass. No foul. Crazy, ref. You crazy. Go ahead, Dwight. Go ahead, Dwight. 1-point game, baby. Jazz the ball. Top of the key, guard by Max. To Kyle Anderson. They pass it. They roll off a screen. Pulls up over Dwight. Tough bucket, no good. Rebounded by Dwight. Oh, Jaden Hardy's got it. Okay, Hardy's a one-man wrecking crew. Go ahead, work, Jaden. You haven't played in a few games. Over to Max. Max going to drive. Ooh. Weird layup misses. It goes out of bounds, Jazz ball. Ooh, Max, I think, is a little bit knocked around from that hit. A little off balance. You ever ran a mile at 5,280 feet? No, but I walked, 18 miles with 80 pounds on my back. All right, the Jazz take a 3, and it's good. 29-25. Dude, Marcel, why are people going crazy and posting that Ace Bailey dunk? It wasn't even that good. What, the putback from, the opening tip? Calm down. Is that his highlight of the year? Cooper Flagg drives to the basket, goes up, off the glass. Is that an and one? Is that a Coop and one? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Coop with the and one. That was tough, Coop. Tough. And Juan. Oh, dale. Are we going to challenge it? What's happening? All right, we got some timeout now. We got ourselves a timeout. So let's take a look at some stats, shall we? I know y'all like this. Boom, boom, bam. See how Coop's doing. If I can find it. Boom, Coop. Yeah. Cooper Flagg's got 6 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. He's 3 of 5 from the floor. Only 1 turnover. Let me see. I guess he got that rookie whistle. Yeah, he does. 8 points for Flagg? Oh, it'll update. Let's see. What has Jaden Hardy done so far? He's got a rebound and assist. There you go, Jaden Hardy. Let's see. I know y'all care about the real D Pity. Avengers Doomsday teaser leaked online. I saw. I wasn't sure if it was like legit or not. Dope graphics. Thanks. This is real time. It's supposed to update like every 15 seconds, so we'll see. Yeah, Dwight got 2 points. Shout out to Dwight. Let's see if Cooper Flagg's updated yet. Still says he has 6. I'm sure he has 8. Is the leak real or AI? I'm not too sure. I looked at it and said, Did Hardy finally stop the ball hogging? Because I see real ball movement from him. It's either you play team basketball or you never see the court again. He made an executive decision. Sorry, this space heater needs to like cool down. I don't know why it's like hot air only. There needs to be an ice box in this room. Did it hard? Let me see. Why is it so hard to watch the Mavs 2025? Because it's 2025. Are you gonna watch the Super Mario Bros. 2 next year? Of course. Cool makes me want to buy a basketball and play again. There you go. Brings back the joy of basketball. Let's see what Mac's up to. See, guys, I couldn't prove it yet, but when Nico got fired, but see how now that Nico was the problem, his aura was plaguing the team and the fans? Yeah. It's fun getting back into hooping. I love basketball, bro. Even if you don't think you're good, just play basketball, dude. This space heater used to turn this room into an ice box, and now it's like, warm air only. I started playing again like 3 years ago. There you go. Ryan's 303. Ooh. I don't mind Hardy threes. Is not a ball handler. Yeah. We got Max Christie with 2 points, 1 rebound. Let's see Ryan Nembhard. Ryan with 7 points, 1 assist. Hasn't missed yet. Tough. Tough. But we're back. Question. I got to answer, Paula. Let's go, Mavs. Win this first quarter. Pretty good. If the coach is fired, why is he still there? The coach was not fired. Fun fact. Jason Kidd probably will not get fired in the next, 5 years. Cooper Flagg misses the free throw. Rebounded by, Dwight Powell. It went right through his hands. I love it. Jazz ball. They bring it down. Jazz passing to the top to Kyle Anderson. Not to Ace. Pass it to, who's that? Keontae George going to drive on Christie. Goes up with a running floater. No good. Rebounded by Dwight Powell over to Jaden Hardy. Hardy with the ball. Let's see it. Over to Coop. Coop wants to attack. Ooh, goes up and gets the foul. He's shooting 2. Good job, Coop. How's your day, Marcel? I got a girlfriend now. Oh, yeah. Super T. Hey, shout out to Super T. You know what? I'm going to play you the likes or the super chat animation. This is for you. Hopefully, this is a good and healthy relationship. I'm happy for you. Hopefully, she makes you happy. Congratulations. Coop looked like he is making an effort to go to the hole and get in the line. Somebody must have gave him a message. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Coop to the hoop. All right, Cooper Flagg makes the first free throw. He said, I got to get back to the line and make up for my miss. That's the real trailer, the first of 4. Oh, see, look, if you need any information about Marvel, Big J's your guy. So if Big J said it's real, I believe him. All right, Coop with the second free throw. It is good. Rattles on in. Tie game 29. What do you think about the Dwight Powell retirement? I know MC said he wasn't, but I don't fully agree. It's interesting because it's like news, but not news. They go baseline, Jazz. Dump it out to Ace Bailey. Takes a 3 over Clay, and it's a bag full of air. Mavs ball. Love it. But yeah, I mean, Dwight Powell retiring. I'm not saying it's not news, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's kind of early to say. But, calls for ISO. Coop drives. Goes right up to the hole off the ISO. This is the Cooper Flagg game, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching a master at work. Okay, Coop. Jazz with the ball. Keontae George off screen set by Kyle Anderson. Throws it to the wing. Back to Kyle Anderson. The middle goes right by Dwight. Goes up. No good. Rebound by Dwight. Dwight playing some good interior defense. Finds Jaden Hardy. Hardy in transition. Hardy wants to attack the hole, but he dumps it out to the corner to Max. Back to the top to Coop. Coop drives on Kyle Anderson. Creates some space. Goes up. Going to the line for 2. Coop trying to catch a body, bro. Coop trying to catch a body. Cooper Flagg goes to the games with these big old trash bags. And they're like, yo, Coop, what are you doing with those bags? I'm trying to catch a body. Like, come on now. Coop to the line for 2. Yeah. Coop trying to be the next SGA. Hey, bro, get it how you live. Knocks down the first one, 32-29. There we go. Has Cooper surpassed Jaden Hardy all time? Stop it. Cooper still thinks it's Halloween, it's Christmas. Coop all night long. Coop's getting 30 the hard way tonight. Let's get it. Let's get it, Coop. As long as we get a dub. Makes both. Hey, you just lost Cooper Flagg. Catch a body, Coop. He already has 14 points? Cooper Flagg has 14 points in the first quarter. Absolutely insane. All right. Ace Bailey guarded by Max Christie's going to try and drive. Stops. Throws it to the corner. They take a 3 over Coop, and it rattles on in. 32-33. Mavs up by 1. Jaden Hardy bring the ball down. Oh, Jaden Hardy looks like he wants to run a play. Jaden Hardy gets a switch. He drives right on Ace Bailey. Goes up. Crafty layup for Jaden Hardy for 2. It's good. There we go. See, look. Before the game, I said I want to see some Hardy scoring. I said it. I was not wrong. Jazz the ball. Kyle Anderson, top of the key, guard by Dwight. Trying to go up at Dwight, but he kicks out to the wing. Keontae George drives. A falling 2, but they wave it off. It's on the floor. There we go. Mavs Digest, please score minimal 20 points and make new record. Hey, let's go. Coop, please score 20. He should. He's at 14 already. If he don't take another shot, that's a crime. Mahomes and Kyrie both tear the ACL. Bro, like, so many football players got hurt yesterday. Kind of hate it. Hardy scoring is like forcing the offense. Kind of. Both 30-plus in the first quarter. Interesting. Yeah. Not a lot of defense. Jazz make the first free throw. Yeah, I can see Coop's energy. He's trying to drop 30-plus on Ace. Yeah, he is. He said it's personal. Or like what Kendrick said, it's not personal. It's a friendly phase. You should keep it that way. BJ back in. Keontae George makes both 35-34. Mavs by 1. Parsons towards ACL. Yeah, a lot of injuries yesterday in football. Here we go. Jaden Hardy bring the ball down. 35-34. Mavs up by 1 and a minute and a half left in the first quarter. Jaden Hardy with it. Over to Clay. Clay inside to Dwight. Dwight going right up. Gets fouled. He's shooting 2, though. He's shooting 2. I like what Clay does. The moment the defense leaves Dwight in the middle, Clay's finding Dwight. You see Nurkic's suit? It looks horrible. One of my friends had both Patrick Mahomes and Micah Parsons on their fantasy team. Oh, my gosh. If he goes for 50, I'm not going to sleep. Look. Coop is one of them ones. Dwight on the first free throw. No good. Come on, Dwight. I expect you to be able to do all this. Markkanen, check him back in. Mavs are the very difference of luck. Imagine drafting Luka and giving it away and drafting another soon to be another go. Yeah. Marcel, you can rock that suit. Stop it. Maybe, probably. Clay has been doing some great playmaking recently. He really has been. Really has. All right, Dwight splits the free throws. It's 36-34. All right. I'm really happy Clay started playing better. Me too, honestly. All right, Jazz. Ooh, they're going to drive right past Jaden Hardy out to the corner for a 3, and they make it. Who's that? Hendricks for 3. Jaden Hardy bring the ball down. Interesting. He's their ball handler. Oh, Lord. Jaden Hardy off a double screen. Drives right up on Markkanen, but he brings it right back out. The long 2 over Kyle Anderson is no good. Goes out of bounds. Our ball. 36-37. Mavs down by 1. A minute and 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Max Christie inbounds to Clay in the corner. Quick 3. Bang! There we go, Clay. Que lo Clay. For 3. 39-37. 58 seconds left. Nice. I just compliment Clay and he splashed. Of course. Keep giving Clay compliments. He'll make them. Kyle Anderson drives on Max Christie. Goes up for a floater. No good. Rebound by Dwight. Over Jaden Hardy. We're in transition. Finds Clay in transition as he attacks. Euros. Out to Christie. Christie pump fakes. Inside to Dwight. Dwight gets fouled. I like that little play they did. That was actually pretty nice. They could have gone for an easy 2. Clay and that ball movement. I love it. And I like how we're actually utilizing Dwight instead of just saying, hey, Dwight's just out there until Gaff's ready to come back. Like, we're actually playing through Dwight. And I think that's smart. Utilize everybody on the floor. Clay likes positivity and outfits Meg picks out for him. Yeah. Dwight makes the first free throw. There you go, Dwight. 4 in the first quarter. Very interesting from the Mavs. Clay could have laid it. He could have, yeah. Mavs scoring 40 in the first quarter. That's what happens when the defense is bad. Dwight Powell makes both, 41-37. Interesting. All right, Jazz bring the ball down. Who's that? Hendricks, guarded by Jaden Hardy. He's going to drive right by him. Oh, God dang. Dude slips. Dwight Powell gets it over to Jaden Hardy, but Jaden Hardy completely turns it over. Oh, Lord. Lauri Markkanen, guarded by Clay. Over to Kyle Anderson, guarded by Max Christie. Good Lord. Kyle Anderson spins on Christie, goes up, blocked by Christie. There we go, and now it's a foul. Dwight Powell ran into Ace Bailey. That's crazy. Oh, goofy players. We got some goofballs. Oh, Ace Bailey's still down. That's what happens when you run into Dwight Powell, baby. It's a grown man. Christie blocking Kyle Anderson's shot was wild. Powell's a free throw merchant. Yeah. Can we get that like as like an actual propaganda? Like can we get that like going? I'm about to tweet it right now. Dwight Powell is a free throw merchant, and I love it. Most action Dwight Powell's seen in a long time. Shoots the first one and misses. Come on, Dwight. Dwight Powell blessing us with his glory. One of the dudes announcing the game just rhymed foul and Powell and thought it was tough. Dwight Powell, what a foul. Ace Bailey has 3 fouls in the first quarter. He's not good. Dwight is an ore merchant? Yeah. Dwight Powell in the second free throw. No good. Rebounded by Lauri Markkanen. 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Who's that? Hendricks bringing the ball down. Kung Pao, y'all crazy. Dwight my goat, yeah. A pepper in my mouth. Jazz the ball. Over to Markkanen, guard by Christie. PJ's there for the double team. Oh, he literally hit Christie in the face. Turnover. Yo, Max has just been... Is Max the new Dwight just getting hit in the face? Good night. Oh, man. Max the only dude who cares about defense. He really does care about defense. Are they going to challenge that? Bro, Max Christie's nose is red. What do you mean challenge that, bro? Come on now. Why is Max always getting in the face? He's a new Dwight Powell. Bro, they just hate Mad Max's face. Yup. Hold on one second, y'all. Utah coach is clown Loki. This might be one of the worst challenges I've seen in a while. They're looking if it was a flagrant, and that's fine. Did they originally assess it as a flagrant? Yeah, definitely flagrant. I don't think it's flagrant. Did he re-injure himself, or is it management? For AD, it's a new injury, but it's like not a real injury. It's just management, honestly. Like he's resting. He's not hurt. They're doing an eye test for Christie. This man is boggled. His mind's boggled. You good, my boy? Got hit in the face twice, bro. Dang, Lauri, I'm happy he's selling, but bro, stop selling my fantasy team. Flagrant. Official review. So it wasn't a challenge, it was official review. Even Lauri's like, huh? He's like, there's no flagrants in Finland, but there are here, buddy. What am I snacking on? It's some Thai food. Christie's been getting hit, bro. Yo, Christie's face, bro. Christie, it's just the first quarter, bro. My man, it's the first quarter. Oh, Max. Dang it, but yes, I'm going to lose fantasy points now, but he's got a flagrant. Yeah. It's a long 2 seconds. Yep. Bro looked like Stephon Castle in the OKC game. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Christie fight demons. Yeah, he's fighting elbows and everything. All right, Christie shooting the free throw. Makes the first one. There we go. Good job, Max. Mad Max. Love that kid, bro. I love Max. I'm glad that he's on his team. It sucks what it costs to get him, but I'm glad that he's here. How much does Max Christie go for? 1, Luka Doncic. He makes the second one. There you go, Max. 43-37, Mavs up by 6. Max is untouchable? Yeah. Bro might have a black eye tomorrow, probably. Hi, Marcel. How you doing? My day's doing good, Zane. How you doing? Yeah. All right, so Najee inbounds to PJ. PJ guard by Lauri. Spins. Goes up. They ain't going to count it. Oh, that was tough. PJ just spun on Lauri Markkanen, but it didn't count it. That was tough. But that's the first quarter, 43-37. Let's look at some stats. Sound off on who do you want to see real quick. Who do you want to check up on? First, I'm always going to start with Coop. But who's stats? I mean, we can go through a few of them, but these are real-time stats. So give it a second. Coop's about to come up on the screen. So we can take a look at his stats, see how he's doing. I think he's at 14. Yeah, so Coop's got 14 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 of 7 from the floor, 0 of 1 from 3, and 4 of 5 from the free throw line. No steals, no blocks, only 1 turnover. Ooh, excuse me. Who wasn't playing? Jaden Hardy has been playing. Let's see how Jaden's playing. Jaden's got 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and only 1 turnover. Shout out to Jaden Hardy for being good enough. Daniel Gafford has 2 points. No rebounds yet, but actually, it doesn't show the rebounds. Got to fix that. But, you know, we going to be all right. Let's check on Najee Marshall. Najee hasn't scored yet, and that's kind of concerning, but he should be fine. Not too worried about him. Let's take a look at Clay and see how our boy's doing. Clay with 3 points. 1 of 1 from the 3-point line. That's all he's took, and that's fine. But the real GOAT of the game is Dwight Powell. Let's see how our boy D. Pitty doing. Dwight Powell's stats. Dwight Powell stats. All right. So Dwight's a little shy. He doesn't want to come out just yet. Oh, there he is. Dwight Powell has 5 points, 4 rebounds. Okay, so it does show rebounds. I'm tripping. 5 points, 4 rebounds. 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Shout out to Dwight Powell. Shout out to Dwight Pitty. Let me see. Coop to go to the game. Okay. Yeah, gas back. Yeah. See how Ryan Nembhard has been up to. Ryan's got 7 points, 1 assist. Not too bad. No turnovers. Let's keep that going. See how PJ's up to. PJ's got 6 points. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. And these are your game stats. I want to also see if I can show you this. I'm not sure how it's going to look. Let's hope it doesn't blow up. Come on. Okay, so, boom. I got you the box score, if you want to look at the whole box score. But we got a super chat coming through. Oh, look at that. Let me move this down. Super chat from Fire 4 Effects saying, here's a stat. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for that super chat. But here's the box score if you want to squint your eyes and look. But there you go. I told you, man, we're working on some top-level stuff. But we're back after the first quarter. Second quarter has just begun. So let me throw this back up. Mavs with the ball. Clay over to Gaff. Gaff guarded by Flapowski, but he gives it to Jaden Hardy for a quick 3. No good. Rebounded by Lauri Markkanen. Lauri with the ball. Passes it. Get it to Flapowski. Lauri cuts, but they get it to the top of the key. Who's that? Walter Clayton? Ooh, stolen by Gaff. Gaff over to PJ. PJ bring the ball down. And drive on Lauri. Ooh, create space. Goes up. Ooh, got blocked by Flapowski. Come on, PJ. Who's that? Walter Clayton. Takes the go-ahead 3 over Gaff. No good. Rebound by PJ. PJ. Bring the ball down. Over to Christie. Christie's got on the wing. Back to PJ. PJ. Ooh. Oh, my gosh. PJ lost the ball. Just ran away. That's crazy. All right. Lauri Markkanen goes up on PJ. Gets blocked. But they may be calling it a foul. That was a pretty good block by PJ. Can a point guard run the point and not PJ? Yeah, I agree. Let's just think about that. Yeah. Why PJ does that? I don't know. I don't know. PJ not locked in. Clay was wide open there. He was. Lauri Markkanen shooting 2. Makes the first one. 38-43. PJ does too much sometimes. Yeah. Well, because he's not a point guard. Even though I feel like it is common sense, but still. All right. Nembhard checking in for Jaden Hardy. PJ got butterfingers. Oh, Lord. Yeah, PJ's handle's still a little loose. Lauri with the second free throw. Misses. Rebounded by PJ. PJ over to Ryan Nembhard. Ryan Nembhard. Ryan Norden. All right, Ryan with the ball. Off a screen set by Gaff. Switch. Got Flapowski on him. Switch. Over to Clay. Clay for 3. Bang! There we go. Killer Clay. Killer Clay. Killer Clay. Killer Clay. Killer Clay for 3. 46-38. Mavs up by 8. I'm sorry. We're up by 8. Yeah, I can count. All right, they're going to drive on Gaff. Oh, yams it. Williams. Woo, that was a quick cut to the basket. 40-46. Oh, God. All right. Ryan with the ball. Guard by Walter Clayton. Off a screen. Drives. Dumps it out. But Lauri Markkanen stole it. It's a turnover for Ryan. I hate it when he gets a turnover. Markkanen with the ball. Guard by PJ. PJ's playing good defense. Finds Williams. Going to drive on Gaff. Gaff. They don't call it. Is that a blocking foul? A charge? Like, what? Williams is fast. Like, that's a really quick, like, first step. Like, holy heck. You can't keep up with Williams. Anyway, it's an and one situation. He cut so quick, Gaff couldn't do nothing about it. Chrissy's face looked like the Mavs 2024 finals run? Yeah. Gaff just got laid out. All right. This started with PJ lazy play, yeah. They missed the free throw, but they get the rebound. Walter Clayton for 3 is blocked by Gaff, but they get it back. Another 3, but they pass it to the Williams. Stolen by Clay. Good defense from Clay. Good Lord. All right. Ryan Nembhard bring the ball down. We really just upped the defense that whole possession. Ryan with the ball. Guard by Walter Clayton Jr. Trying to find open man. Oh, Gaff. Calm down, Gaff. Gaff and Williams are literally tangled up fighting. You know what? Put Powell back in. Gaff embarrassing me. Williams is just there to just get under Gaff's skin. And Gaff can't get around him. They in Gaff's head. Gaff to the bench. Gaff not happy. All right, Walter Clayton Jr. the ball. Marcel, do you seriously want to keep Lively? I want something in return from, honestly. Depends what I can get. All right, 46-42. Mavs up by 4. Lauri Markkanen almost loses it, but he gets it back. Top of the key, guard by PJ. Over to Walter Clayton, who runs around a screen. Throws it back to Lauri for a 3. No good. Rebounded by Clay. Gives it to PJ. We save it. Over to Ryan. We're in transition. Ryan with the ball. Drives. Passes to Christie in the corner. Over to Clay. Clay for a quick catch and shoot 3. No good. Rebounded by Walter Clayton Jr. He brings the ball down. Picked up by Ryan. Dumps it out to Williams in the corner. Oh, nope. That's not Williams. That's someone else. He passed to Williams in the other corner for 3. And knocks it down. Oh my God. Our defense is so bad. 46-45. We got so timeout. Have we scored this quarter? I think Clay hit a 3. I think that's it. Our defense is sus. Sus as mud, bro. PJ sold. PJ played a little lazy, not gonna lie. Usually come in 8-minute mark at second quarter, yeah. You would trade Gaff before Lively. Lively fans don't even watch the comparison for real. I mean, the problem with both of them is that that this season at least, they're both getting hurt. The reason why you keep Lively is because at least he's young and you can try to salvage his career. Gaff may just have more value, so you trade him to get more. It all depends on what you want. I don't really want to trade nobody right now. I wish PJ took his job more seriously. Fair. God, this team can't keep a lead to save their life. Yeah. Hi, Marcel. Much love from the Philippines. Hey, shout out to my people in the Philippines. Hopefully y'all doing good. We're playing defense like Luka right now. If we're playing defense like Luka, we'd be winning by a lot more. Neither have been good since Luka left. Gaff, sorry, but can't rebound Lively off, man. Bro, Lively's going to be fine after he recovers from his surgery. I hope. Lively a real paint protector. They make too many hook shots on Gafford, yeah. I haven't seen anything good from Gaff or Lively all season. That's also true. Still the first quarter? Thank you, chat. I always forget. Gaff never by the rim. He's never. He will leave the paint every time, and I hate it. Gafford not a paint protector. Can't protect the paint if they keep pulling you to the perimeter. Not going to lie. Yeah. I don't understand what happens to him. Yeah, I mean, it's Luka. Look at DeAndre Ayton. Playing very well next to Luka. Played very bad the year before without him. Yeah, it is. It's so hot in here. It's so hot in here. All right, we're back. The Mavericks make a shot. I don't know who that was. PJ for 2. Love to see it. 45. There we go. All right, they pass to Williams in the corner, guarded by Najee. Switch. They pass to the top to Clayton Jr., guarded by Nembhard. Switch. They pass to the wing. 3 over Najee. No good. Ooh, but Williams gets the rebound, guarded by Nembhard. Goes up a weird 3. Air ball. Rebound by PJ. We're in transition. We have a much better 5 now. PJ want to go all the way. Dumps out to Najee. Najee out to Ryan. Dwight with a screen. Ryan over to PJ. PJ trying to back him down. Turn around with a hook shot. It's no good. Swatted back, but Walter Clayton Jr. saves it. Ugh, we're sloppy on offense. Walter Clayton Euros over to Williams in transition, who gets the tough 2. Oh, my God. 47-48. Oh, my God. Clay with the bad alley-oop to PJ. No good. Stolen by the Jazz. Lauri Markkanen going right up at Dwight. Misses, and it's a foul. Here we go. Where's Coop? Where's Cooper Flagg, bro? Lauri shooting free throws makes the first one. Tie game. All right, Coop's back in. Be trying to do everything by himself, and he shouldn't have to. Lauri Markkanen at the free throw line. Misses the second one. Rebound by Cooper Flagg. But they're calling something. Oh, my gosh. Was it a lane violation? Rubber band? It's what we do. Oh, no. The game's running away. Oh, we're back. Spotted the Mavericks 100 points yet? No. Lauri Markkanen misses the second free throw yet again. 48-48. Cooper Flagg with the ball. Bring it down. To Ryan. Back to Coop. Guard by Williams. Coop. Over to Dwight as he cuts. Goes up. Oh, no foul for Dwight as he misses the layup as he cuts. Flipowski with the ball. But they're calling something. Is this a tech on Dwight? Did we get a tech on Dwight? Did Dwight Powell get a tech? Yo, Dwight may fight a ref, bro. Dwight's about to fight a ref. Oh, my God. Dwight's about to fight a ref. Who in their right mind tees up Dwight Powell? Oh, it was PJ? Oh, it was on PJ. Oh, I thought it was on Dwight. PJ, you on a bench, bro. What are you doing? PJ's on the bench, right? Anyway, 48-49. The Jazz made a technical free throw. Keontae George the ball. Over to, back to Keontae George, guarded by Najee. Takes a 3 over Najee, and they sink that bad boy. 52-48. PJ, go to the locker room, bro. Christie with the ball. Hands off to Flagg. Over to Dwight, top of the key. Back to Christie. Christie, pump fake out to Najee. Najee's going to give you that signature floater as it rolls right on in. There you go, Najee for 2. That was a good little play. Walter Clayton. Pass it back out. Yo, PJ may have to just go home. A deep three from the Jazz, no good. Flipowski saves it. But, oh, no, they're out of bounds, our ball. Is PJ throwing? Like, he had that really lazy defensive play, a bad turnover, and then a tech on the bench? The team has as many points as you want to see from Flagg alone. Yeah, that's true. PJ needs to visit a Mormon church after the game. I don't think Mormons like people like PJ. All right. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Ooh, guard by Walter Clayton. Put him on skates. Dwight Powell setting a screen for the switch. Over to Najee in the corner. Pump fake. Ooh, Najee spins. Drives. Woo! Najee for two. That was tough. All right, Najee. All right, Najee. 52-52. Okay. Jazz the ball, passing around. They're spacing it out. Kyle Anderson, guarded by Dwight. Hands it off to Keontae George, guarded by Christie. Goes up for a layup. What the world? We just kind of watched him score. I kind of hate this. Lack of defense. Ryan with the ball. He's going to go under the basket. Woo! Getting a nice little easy two from Ryan to YN. There we go. All right. We're going back and forth. 5 minutes left in the game. 54-54 tie game. Who's that? Keontae George with the ball, guarded by Dwight. Ryan's there for help. Out to the corner. They pump fake on Christie. They drive baseline, and they yam it. Man, we're a little embarrassing. Our defense is actually really bad. Like, we're sacrificing defense for mediocre offense. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Guarded by Shlomo, Kyle Anderson. Little tween drive. Ryan, gets fouled. Okay. What happens when centers want to defend the arc instead of where they belong? Don't know. Don't know why we allow that bull crap. We got ourselves a timeout. Oops. I got something for you guys that I think you're going to like. All right, y'all ready? Let's see if this works. Score is 54-54, not 56. Oh, you're right. Exactly what, yeah. Kid, PJ, make sure they help the Jazz. Yep. I understand on switching where they get beat, but to switch a center willingly, kind of crazy, ain't it? Oh, yeah, here it is. Boop. Subscribe for more digest. Subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 24K before Christmas. Look at me and Tycho. We're just two dogs. Two dogs in our Christmas outfits. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Trying to watch the channel grow. I know you'll love it. Marcel, what do you have on your Christmas wish list? A win. I just hope for a win. That's what I hope for. Mahomes had surgery today in Dallas. It's crazy. Day after tearing it. Thought you had to wait till swelling goes down. That's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Mahomes going to be ready to shake things up? Nah, the Chiefs season is pretty much over. Pretty sure their season's over. But it is what it is. Marcel got that. How can you say no to that face overlay? Yeah, come on. Subscribe to the channel. It's me and Tycho. Oh, when he returns, maybe. It's easy to me being raised, but you and Tycho are the same color. Well, you know, brown and brown. Yeah. Cameron, aren't you also brown? Come on, Mavs. Let's shut these fans up. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. But, it is 56-54. Who told me it was 54-54? Yeah, the Jazz have 56. Who lied to me? Don't lie to me. Yeah, Cameron, you are brown. All right. Boop, boop. Ryan. Marcel went from hater to Holtzman 2 games. I'm all for it. I can have a change of heart. Kyrie was made trade eligible today. If he's traded, we riot. Of course. This is what happens when you take a minute to put Coop in. Yeah. You should have current sub count with the subscribe overlay. I wasn't sure how much it is, but I can do that. Let's see. Can I edit this? Oh, it's a turnover. That's so stupid. Whatever. This is dumb. 54, 56, Jazz up by 2. What are they doing? Oh, Musa Cisse is checking in. There we go. Hold on. I don't know. The game says the Jazz have 54 or 56. Y'all saying they got 54? I guess I'll put it back at 54. All right. Walter Clayton with the ball. Over to George. Back to the wing. Guarded by Najee. Back to Walter Clayton. Going to drive on Ryan. Ooh, Ryan steals it. Over to Cooper Flagg. We're in transition. Flagg with the ball. Over to Najee. Najee goes up. Off the backboard. It's good. Najee for 2. It says 56 to 56. I'm not too sure what the actual score is. I'm going to leave it at this till they change it. All right. Musa Cisse poked the ball loose. Max Christie saves it to Ryan Nembhard. Over to Najee. Najee for 3. No good. Rebounded by Kyle Anderson. Ooh, poked loose again by Cooper Flagg. Ryan with the ball. Over to Christie. Christie in the corner. Back to Ryan. Ryan slowing it down. Over to Coop. On the wing. Coop's going to drive. Falling. And 1, Coop! Let's go. Let's go. 58 to 56. 56-54 Mavs. Look, I'm going off of what's on my screen. So, barbecue chicken. Coop is special. He's only getting better. Man, remember the chat was saying how Coop has no bag. Coop is a bust. Coop is not generational. He's not a starter. He's a role player. I remember what the chat was saying. I remember that. Pepperidge Farms remembers. Fire kid and medical team. Coop plays defense? Yeah. Who said that? The whole chat did. Cooper Flagg converts the and 1. How many points Coop has? Well, I can tell you right now. Just give me a second. Where's it? Oh, there's Cooper Flagg. Give me a second. All right, Jazz with the ball. Keontae George, guarded by Christie. Flipowski with a screen. He meets Musa. Takes a 3. No good. Rebounded by Najee Marshall. Cooper Flagg. That is not the Cooper Flagg that we wanted to see. Hold on. Where is Coop? Where's Game Coop? Did Game Coop go away? Oh, there he is. Sorry, I had the wrong Coop. Najee for 2, though. Cooper Flagg has 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. Cooper Flagg needs to turn it up. We want to see the boy go crazy. But Najee did score 2 points. 61 to 56. Mavericks looking good. We're kind of hanging in there. Not all of us are that dumb, bro. I remember those early games. Ace Bailey with the ball. Dumps it out to Keontae George. A 3 over Coop is good. 59-61. Mavs up by 2. All right. Jaden Hardy with the ball. On the wing. Finds Coop. Coop going baseline on Ace Bailey. Brings it right back out. Throws it. Why are we trying to throw passes over Lauri Markkanen? Our ball. He tipped it out of bounds. Why do we... Like, don't throw a pass to Lauri. Like, stop. All right. PJ with the inbound. Finds Jaden Hardy. Hardy's going to drive. And that's a turnover. How many times have we heard 3 over Coop today, bro? Bro, that's kind of been like Coop's season. They tend to make 3s over him. Gilbert Arenas called Coop Tyler Hamburg. Oh my God, that's horrible. All right. Hardy's DMPs explain itself every time he touches the rock. Lauri drives on Jaden, knocks him down. PJ knocks into Lauri. What kind of sequence was that? I truly do think PJ's throwing. Was that a foul on PJ or Jaden? I'm kind of confused. Anyway, it's a tie game now. I don't know what PJ's doing. I honestly don't know what PJ's doing. Like, I don't know if he's just kind of like, I don't really care. I'm BSing. I don't know. We just put D'Lo in? Nah, y'all hated D'Lo. PJ is our J.R. Smith. PJ is our J.R. Smith. Love him. It is what it is. He might be gambling. Uh-oh. Anthony Davis is resting. All right, so the score is actually 60-61. I guess they fixed it. Thank you. Lauri, now it's 61-61. Lauri converts, or he makes the end one. All right. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Over to Najee. Inside to PJ. PJ goes up with a little hook shot, and it's good. The little floater is good for 2. Good job, PJ. Old J.R. Smith. Jazz the ball. Over to Flipowski. Guard by Musa. He's going to drive. Dumps it out to Ace Bailey. Ace Bailey back to the top. Over to Markkanen. Over to Keontae George for 3 over Najee. And it's good. Man, we leave that perimeter wide open. Cooper Flagg with the ball. We're down by 1. Coop takes a 3 over Ace Bailey. In your mouth, Ace! In your mouth! Coop for 3! There we go. And we're right back to it. 66-64. 2.5 minutes left in the the second quarter. George takes a deep 3 over Najee. No good. Rebounded by Cooper Flagg. Coop with the ball in transition. Coop throws out to PJ. PJ's inside to Musa. Musa! Gets fouled. He's shooting 2. Woo! Love the ball movement. Love the ball movement. What's up, Kuya? How you doing, baby? It's so hot in here. I'm getting sticky. I hate it. Musa makes the first free throw. It goes right on in. There we go. I hate y'all kids. Bunch of cheering. Musa Cisse. Daggone it, he missed. 67-64. Mavs up by 3. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Jazz with the ball. Throw it over to Flipowski. Pass it back. Who's that? Hendricks. Throws it over to Keontae George, guard by Najee. On the wing. Markkanen with a screen. Switch. PJ's on Keontae George. He's going to drive. Goes right up on Musa, but you can't. Oh, he did score on Musa. I'm about to say, you can't do that. It's more hotter here in the Philippines, especially with summer. Ugh. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Mavs up by 1. Keontae George has 24. Crazy. Ryan's going to drive. Stop. Long 2. No go. Musa with the putback. Okay. I ain't seen Musa get active on the glass. I love it. All right, they're going to drive right on Ryan, but they bring it right back out. Spin. Gets it to Flipowski. Trying to, back out to Ace Bailey, who's going to drive on Musa. Nope. But he gets the putback. Golly, bro. We're just going back and forth, man. Let's get some stops. Ryan gets the alley-oop to Musa. Oh, my God. Musa with the oop. Okay. All right, 71-68 by halftime. The third quarter is going to be embarrassingly slow. I can predict it now. Or the fourth quarter, one of them two. Flipowski takes a 3 over Najee and makes it. Good God. Why is all our games so close? All right, Coop with the ball, 42 seconds left, 71 tie game. Takes a 3 over Ace Bailey. He gets fouled. Coop for 3. Going to the line, baby. Going to the line. You know why I don't like Ace Bailey? I'll tell you why. And unfortunately, this is kind of personal. He looks like one of my cousins that I don't like, and it has to do with his eyebrows. Like, he has naturally high eyebrows, and I don't like it. And I've got a cousin like that, and I don't like him. Coop makes the first free throw. I can't believe Gil Arenas just called Coop Tyler Hands, bro. Yeah, because he's dumb. Cisse sick of being bench. I don't like how Ace dressed for draft night. He looked dressed stupid. Coop missed the second one. Why 80 isn't playing? That's why. Yeah. Well, Coop is absolutely mogging Ace, bro. I don't like Ace, bro. I don't like his eyebrows. Like they're like they fade as they go out. They fade and they're high up. Like, my name is Ace Bailey. I don't want to be drafted to the Wizards. I'm going to Utah. Don't draft me. I'm Ace Bailey. Anyway, Coop makes 2 of the 3. 73-71. All right, here we go. Moose is everywhere, yeah. All right, Jazz the ball, 37 seconds. They're going to drive on Najee. Moose is going to meet him at the rim for a block. Rebound by Christie. Oh, boy. Christie with the ball. Going to slow it down. 29 seconds left. Here, I'll show you a picture of Ace in a little bit. I know what I'm talking about. I don't like how he looks. Coop with the ball. Gets fouled. Look at that. To the line. Coop to the line. For 2. Coop for 2. Let me see if I can pull a picture of Ace Bailey. Musa with the big block. Huge. 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 Is his name actually Ace Bailey, or is it like a nickname? Because I'm not finding him in here. It's Arias. Okay, maybe it's under Arias. Cooper Flagg makes his first free throw. So check this out. This is old Arias Bailey. That was so personal. Yeah, no, the reason why I don't like Ace Bailey is all personal. And it's like, I mean, I know it's stupid, but like, look at them eyebrows, bro. Like, they fade out and they're just like arched. My name is Ace. Don't draft me. Oh, he could whoop my ass. Anyway, Coop made both. I'm going to hell. Anyway, I hate his beady little eyes, and it looks. I'm just saying. Anyway, 8 seconds left. Mavs up by 4. Jazz with the ball passing around. They're going to drive on Dwight. Stop. Oop. Goes out of bounds. Our ball. Good defense, Dwight. Good defense, Najee. Here we go. As a famous former actor who would probably say huge instead of huge. My King Musa makes the Mavericks watchable. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beady eye, Betty Boop. Just the way his face looks, bro. Not a fan of it. All right, we inbound it to Najee. Najee going to throw up that half-court heave. Ah, no good. But it's 75-71. Mavs up by 4 at halftime. Oh, boy. Either prepare for a slow third quarter or a slow fourth quarter. One of the two. But really quick, y'all, we got 327 people in the chat. Only 99 likes. I'm telling you. You need to like the stream. Get me to 150 likes. I've been working my little fingers to the bone to bring you some of the best Mavericks content, especially with these live streams. So please, I'd appreciate it. But let's take a look at some stats at half. That eyebrow's like the light in my room. Bro, look, we're going back to Ace Bailey, bro. Look at that, bro. It's just... Look, am I Ace? Like, they rest naturally up there, bro. Like, anyway. I'm a bully. I don't condone bullying. But anyway, let's take a look at the box score first. If I can find it. Boop. All right, box score coming up. We're going to take a look at some individual stats from the game. His name is Arias Bailey. Box score, where are you at? What does 75L mean on the Mavs score? Oh, it means we have 75 points, and I actually hit the L button. That's what that means. That was so mean. If refs give Coop the whistle, I'll stop. Oh, well, you know. All right, box score. Show up, please. It's a little shy. Got to give it a second. 75 points at half. Yeah, kind of crazy. I think someone bet the under on 240 points. Anyway, here's the box score. If you want to take a gander at it, there you go. It's from minutes played. That's how it's ranked. So Cooper Flagg is our leading scorer with 24 points. He could get 50 tonight. If he keeps this pace, he could get 50. Not going to lie. PJ has 10. He's our second leading scorer. Kind of concerning, but when you see just how many people are scoring, it's not that bad. Like, Musa has 5 points already. Daniel Gafford has 2. Clay has 6. Dwight has 5. Max has 4. So, like, people are contributing. Nothing really too crazy. But if you look at some more individual stats, let's look at PJ. We're going to start at PJ and just move around. PJ's got 10 points, 3 rebounds, 4 of 8 from the floor, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, only 1 turnover. Let's take a look at Clay. Clay's got 6 points, 1 rebound, 2 of 3 from 3. Sniper. Love it. And he's got a steal, playing good defense. Clay's defense has been great, actually. D'Angelo Russell has not played. He is sick. But Dwight Powell has 5 points and 4 rebounds, 1 of 2 from the floor, 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Shout out to that boy, Dwight Powell. So look at that boy, Ryan Nembhard. 9 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 1 block, 2 turnovers. It's crazy because I know he could probably finish with like 8 assists and 2 turnovers, but it's like, I don't know if y'all feel me on this. Anytime Ryan gets a turnover, I'm like, what are you doing? You don't get turnovers. You stop that right now. You're not allowed to turn over the ball every time he does it. Let's see Najee Marshall. See how he's doing. Najee shy. Najee got 8 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 4 of 6 from the 4 of 6 from the floor, 0-2 from 3. Loving what I'm seeing from Najee. Just maybe a few more floaters. A few more floaters could probably go a very long way. Let's see what Jaden's been doing. Jaden Hardy's got 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 of 3 from the floor, 2 turnovers. Jaden, do better. Tighten up. Hit your threes, bro. See what Gaff's doing. A few of our guys are kind of lost in the sauce right now. I know Gaff got into it with Williams. PJ got into it with a ref. They got to lock in. But Gaff got 2 points, 1 steal, 1 block. Let me see Coop. See how Coop's doing. Cooper Flagg got 24 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. He has 7 of 9 from the floor, 1 of 2 from 3, and 9 of 11 from the free throw line with 1 steal and only 1 turnover. Doing good things, Coop. Filling out that stat sheet. Gab been hurt before the season started. Still not fully recovered yet. Yo, Marcel, thoughts on Flagg so far this game? Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Number 1 option, Cooper Flagg. Love it. He could go for 50. I believe it. 24.5 is really good. If not 50, I think he'll score between 35 and 40 points. As a matter of fact, just drop in the chat. Put in the chat, what do you think Cooper's final scoring total will be? He'll score how many points this game? Go ahead and drop it. I think it'll be between 35 and 40, realistically speaking. But now he's doing great things. I say Coop might go 40, yeah. 50, 40, 70 points for Coop. Yeah, 44, 30, 37 sounds about right. He will score 56, 36, 51. I think 36, 37, yeah. 41 if he really goes off. And it's crazy that he's doing this without hitting many threes. He hit 1 3 tonight, which is good. He's not really shooting that well from 3, but it's still very impressive. A score nonetheless. Let's take a look at Moose Cisse. Big Moose. This is the best YouTube channel for live talk coverage of NBA basketball for poor people that can't afford to pay extra money after already paying for internet connection to watch NBA live. Alexa Home, this is why I go live. I don't go live hoping people donate hella money. I don't go live for any other reason that I know that most people or some people can't watch the games. So I try to do my best. I do it for y'all. Free of charge. Musa, 5 minutes with 5 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal, 1 block. Big Moose. And let's take a look at Max Christie, the disciple of Kobe Bryant. Has 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. He's 1 of 2 from the floor, 2 of 2 from the free throw line with 1 block. Cooper's fun to watch because he actually is good on defense. Yes, he actually is. But remember, guys, subscribe to the channel. 24K before Christmas. As a matter of fact, let me spruce this up. I'm going to make it look pretty. Give me a second, y'all. Let me see. There we go. Oh, I messed it up again. Man, look, I'm not the brightest bulb in the... Here we go. So yeah, subscribe for more digest. Subscribe to the channel. We're currently at 23,731 subscribers. We're trying to get to 24K before Christmas. Only about 269 more subs to go, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. I watched some other Maverick channels when you were at Rockets game, and they were subpar to me. I'm so used to your commentary. They just showed a basketball court and weren't as interactive as you. I definitely try to give you guys like good commentary and play-by-play, but I also just try to be interactive. Like I try to read as many messages as I possibly can. I try to make the live streams feel like we're personally watching the game together, like we're hanging out. Like if any of you were to ever go to a game with me, I'm the exact same way. I'm talking the game, I'm having conversations, I'm loud, I'm crazy. So yeah, man, I do it for y'all. Do it for y'all. Max is so underrated. He does so much for us. Oh, for sure. His defense is amazing. New visuals. I see you, Marcel. Hey, man, we're working hard on it. This is the best Mavs live play-by-play stream by far. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yeah. Can we generally push Thunder with Kyrie back? I don't know, bro. The Thunder are really good. I have no idea. Utah any good? They got good young talent. They're just, it's going to be a while. Like, they've got good young players. Like, I ain't going to lie. They got good young players. Oh, Dwight Powell approved of that Musa dunk. I love it. Cooper Flagg is on business today? Oh, for sure. Coop just goes with the flow of the game. It's beautiful to watch. Yeah, he lets it come to him. He doesn't force anything. It's beautiful. During these good games, we've been killing people in the paint. That's what's going to open the outside shots. Oh, for sure. For sure. 38 or more will be NBA record. Ooh. Love it. I don't like watching ball hogs. That's why players like D'Lo, Dinwiddie, TJ drive me crazy. Yeah, Dinwiddie, when he was like, I think it was like the first half of the season last year, Dinwiddie was definitely a ball hog, but it was like towards the end of the season, I saw him pass more. I'm like, I like that. But dang, I hate it. Ready to announce that NBA record tonight? Huh? Don't forget Hardy. Oh, yeah, Hardy. Mavs Digest is way more wholesome, enjoyable. Hey, I understand everybody has their preference of content creation. Just know I'm also friends. At least I think I'm friends. I'm cool with a lot of these other creators. So y'all ain't got to like pit us against each other. Because I'm sure there's a lot of people that love Locked On Mavs or Chat Sports or TGK that hate my ass. And that's cool. I ain't for everybody. And everybody ain't for me. I'm just a dude with a camera. Coop definitely plays with a lot of maturity. He doesn't play like an 18-year-old at all. Yep. You could tell that he had all the right mentors around him growing up. 40-point Coop masterclass? I hope so. I was watching Record of Ragnarok last night. Ooh, what episode? I gotta rewatch it. Mavs aren't playing. We are in playing. Yeah, that's true. How much does Coop have? Ooh, we can actually pull that up. I can show you this really cool stat. Cooper Flagg. Boop. There we go. Just give it a second. It'll boot up. Cooper Flagg has 24 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 7 and 9 from the floor, 1 and 2 from 3, and 9 and 11 from the free throw line. I'll leave this up for a minute. Hey, while we watch the game as family, we listen to you, and they think your reaction is hilarious. Hey, I appreciate you, 19 Jiraiya. Appreciate you. I'm glad I'm entertaining. Haven't had any crazy crash outs yet. I listen to lots of different Mavs creators. Marcel's my go-to, though. I appreciate D-Pen. Me and D-Pen go way back. Ew, I come back and the halftime score is 75-71. Yup. No defense. Just score. Just score. Man. Yeah. But I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, really quick, though, like real talk. This is me, man to chat. I appreciate you guys putting up with my trade videos. Contrary to popular belief, I don't make them for clicks and views. I make all content for clicks and views. That's why I make content, right? However, whenever there is news involving the Mavericks, I react to literally all of it. 90% of it. I didn't make a Dwight Powell retirement video because Mark Cuban came out and said that's not true. I'm like, that's not really much of a video. But now that we're in trade season and our team's players' names are being thrown all over the place, I gotta react to it. I actually recorded a Klay Thompson trade video and a Daniel Gafford trade video that I'm not even sure I'm going to release those yet. We'll see what tomorrow brings, but I appreciate y'all putting up with all the trade videos. I do those because I find it interesting. I find it fun to talk about. That's it. And fun fact, I know I made a video a few days ago about the report from Scoop B saying that the Timberwolves were interested in Kyrie. I don't think a lot of people watched that full video because I didn't say it's happening. I didn't say I hope it happens. I just said, here's a report. And then I said, here's why it can't happen. That's all it was. But so many people, I think, didn't understand the context of that video. Or maybe I didn't do a good job of like explaining myself in that video. But it was crazy how upset people were. I'm like, yeah, it's a dumb report. I'm reacting to it. What are we mad about? People called me liars. What did I lie about? I was asking people in the comments, like, what did I lie about? Can you quote me? But, it's content. D-Gaff to Indiana, yes, I made a video on that. I made a video on Gafford to Indiana. I made a video on Clay to LA. Who knows if I drop him? Yeah. Thanks for streaming, Marcel. Marcus, I do it for you, bro. Gaff needs to get his win back. Yeah, he's got to get that ankle under control. Is Kevin Love playing? I'm not seeing it. Do you think they will trade Kyrie and AD for a timeline change? I don't think so. Do you actually think AD will get traded? I actually don't think AD will get traded. So hear me out. So this is why I don't think Anthony Davis will get traded, is because the reports that are still coming out are saying that they want to wait until they see Kyrie, Cooper, and AD play together before they make any major trades. Anthony Davis is a major trade. So if that's the case, that means Kyrie Irving should be back between now and the trade deadline. They're probably going to want a good sample size, and I'm telling you, if Kyrie does come back before the trade deadline and plays with Anthony Davis, we're going to look good. There's going to be no reason to trade AD if Kyrie's back, I promise you. So I don't think Anthony Davis is getting traded at all. I really don't. People crashing out due to having no attention span sounds about right. It happens in a lot of my videos. Or people look at just the title or thumbnail and they immediately comment. I'm like, watch the video. It is what it is. I've been doing this for 5 years. I know what I'm doing. Why trade them now? The summer? Okay, the summer I would understand. Yeah. Where do you think D'Lo would go? Timberwolves probably. We don't have our draft picks. Why tank? That's fair. Well, we have this upcoming draft. Yeah, no, next draft we do have our pick. Yeah. Do you think Dwight Powell should retire? No, but if he doesn't get a contract from anybody, then I can see it. Keep Klay my favorite Maverick. Klay's doing good, but I also feel like if we aren't winning games, you have to do right by Klay. And in that video, I was like, send him to the Los Angeles Lakers. If we are not committed to being competitive, send Klay to LA so he can play with Luka, so he can be in where he grew up with a team that he loved growing up. He's close to his dad. You got to do right by Klay. But if we're winning, keep Klay. By all means, he's playing phenomenally. I still want to keep Lively, but he has to bulk up on the lower body. He's a bulk up everywhere. I personally don't think they'll trade AD until the summer at earliest. I agree. Me too. We don't even know what our team looks like. We never play together. Yeah. Refs need to glaze my goat Cooper. Oh, they are glazing him. Unless it looks like an absolute train wreck with Kyrie, but I doubt it. Yeah. How do we recoup our draft picks? Rebuild. Honestly, that's how you get your draft picks back, is by just going through a rebuild. You just trade away players for picks. It's kind of risky if Mavs plan on trading AD in the summer because he's going to be 33 years old, demanding a 4-year, $280 million contract extension. Yeah, I don't want that. We should not pay him that. Nope. Nope. When AD is out, the game is free-flowing. It's not forced. More player and ball movement. Yeah. What do you all see Kyrie worst averages? If he's 18 and 20 points per game, solid. I think he'll be like a 10 to 15 point per game when he comes back. Next year's draft is stacked. I think if we trade players, we can draft night. Yeah. No, next year's draft is going to be stupid deep. But we are back from halftime. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. 75-71. Cooper Flagg with the ball. Going to attack. Oh, pump fake. Goes up and under. Easy two from Cooper Flagg. Don't know why I said it like that, but I did. All right. You already know Coop's racking them up. Lauri Markkanen over to Keontae George. Gaffs in. They throw it to Flipowski, who throws a floater, knocks it down. Pretty solid off the backboard. 73-77. Mavs up by 4. We had Ryan Nembhard, Najee Marshall, Cooper Flagg, PJ, and Gaff on the court. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Over to Coop, getting double team. Oh, no, Ace Bailey wants Coop. Pulls up over Ace. I wish he made it. No good. Rebounded by Flipowski over to Keontae George as he brings the ball down. Guard by Najee, forces him into Gaff for a double team. Out to Markkanen, over to Flipowski, guard by Gaff. PJ staying on Lauri. Hand off to Lauri. PJ's on him. Oh, a 3 from Markkanen is no good. Rebounded by Ryan Nembhard. Gets it to PJ in transition. Goes up with the one-handed slam. That was beautiful. Oh, Ryan feeds everybody. Ryan is the chef. He's going to cook it up and then feed it to you. Personally. The chef brought it to the table. Jazz kicks out to Ace Bailey in the corner for 3. No good because he's boo-boo cheese. Rebound by Gaff to Coop to Ryan. Ryan, 1v3. He said too easy. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Finds Gaff down low. Back to the basket. Turns around. Goes up. And 1 for Gaff! What did I say? Ryan Nembhard is the chef. He cooks it up and he brings it to the table. Hey, yo, Gaff, here you go. On the plate. Like, come on now. I don't know if it's an and 1 though. I ain't see the score change. It may not be an and 1, but he's definitely shooting free throws. Yes, sir. Ryan will be a second team all-rookie this season. Okay, no free throws. Okay, we're going to inbound it to Gaff. Oh, Gaff to Coop. Oh, ball's all over the place. Coop with the ball off a screen. He's going to drive. Goes up. Floater is no good. Rebound by Ace Bailey. Here we go. Keontae George throws it to Markkanen. Over to Flipowski, who takes a 3. Oh, no good. Rebounded by Najee. That was close. Mavericks Digest gives me hope, not only for the Dallas Mavericks potential, but also your channel's energy uplifts my spirits every time you post videos or go live. Thank you. I'm glad I can be positive for somebody. I do it for you guys. Keontae George throws up an alley-oop, but they don't take it. They throw it to Flapowski, who goes right up and blocked by Coop, you big dummies. Rebounded by PJ over Nembhard. We're in transition. Ryan to Coop. Coop for three. Ow. Ow. He's got to hit those. Rebounded by Flapowski. Dang, that was such a good sequence. Keontae George over to Ace Bailey, who almost loses it. Gaff is there. He's going to try and back him down, but he gets it. Ooh, pass deflected. Ryan Nembhard. Good job, Najee, with the deflection. Ryan going all the way, but he brings it back around. Wants to reset. Finds PJ down low. PJ turns around. PJ shooting 2. Good job, guys. Woo! Love this. Love this. Gaff got robbed from that shot. That should have been an and one from Gaff, yeah. Good job, Coop. Getting that good defense. Flagg missed a 3-point attempt. I hope he makes the next one. Yeah. It's crazy because it's like, I don't think there's anything wrong with his mechanics. I don't think there's anything wrong with his 3-point shot. They just need to fall. They just need to fall. That's it. Here we go. PJ shooting free throws. NBA players all have a free throw routine that they do every time. PJ missed the first one. PJ does like a little dribble, breathe, dribble, shoot. Najee dribbles once and shoots. Every time. They do it every time. But they missed the first one. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Shoot. Misses both. All right, PJ. Yeah. When you watch these guys shoot free throws, you just know how they're going to do them. They do them the same way every time. But anyway, all right, Jazz with the ball. Markkanen going right up on PJ. PJ playing good defense. But Markkanen still scored for 2, 79-75. It is the third quarter. Thank you guys for reminding me. I hate the fact that I have to fix this every time. All right, the shot from the Mavs, no good. Rebounded by Flapowski in transition. Finds Keontae George for 3. No good. Rebounded by Gaff. Gaff throws it down the court to PJ, who gets a good dunk on the other end. Two-handed slam. Gaff with the crazy long pass. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. 81-75. This is a crazy high-scoring game. All right, Lauri for 3 over PJ is air. Mavs ball. You play in high school? Yep. Played middle school and high school. I didn't make it my rookie. I didn't make my team my freshman year, but I played sophomore, junior, and senior. Gaff to the bench. Good job, Gaff. 81-75. 8.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Ryan Nembhard's bringing the ball down. Ryan with the ball. Guarded by Ace Bailey, but he finds Coop. Coop guarded by Ace. Coop going to drive. Trying to find a way around. Goes up. Tough bucket, but they're calling a travel. Let me see it. Okay. It's like, that's a light travel. I've seen worse travels in the NBA. That's a rookie call. Like, you call that just because he's a rookie. Messing with my boys' equilibrium. I hate it. All right. Keontae George. Bad pass to Ace Bailey. It's a turnover. Mavs ball. Barely move the pivot, yeah. Because they ain't got no J's. See, them New Balance shoes. They ain't got no grip. Come on, Coop. Team Jordan. All right, Cooper Flagg. Oh, nope. Ryan Nembhard bringing the ball down. Here we go. Ryan, the YN. Top of the key, guarded by Keontae George. Coop with the switch. Ryan stops. Finds Coop on baseline, guarded by Keontae. Ooh, that turnaround jumper is money for Coop for 2. I know this man's going for 40. Easy buckets. Easy buckets. Here we go. Jazz with the ball. Switch, guarded by PJ. Over to Flapowski. He's going to drive. Ooh, dumps it to Lauri. Ooh, Lauri's blocked. PJ with the save. Good defense. Over to Ryan Nembhard. Nembhard with the ball, bringing it down. Crosses half court. He's on the wing. Ryan getting the switch. Finds Coop on the wing. Coop want to go baseline. Stops. Back to Ryan. Ryan for a deep 3. No good. They literally pushed Dwight out the way, but no call. All right. And then Lauri gets a layup on the other end over PJ. Kind of hit him in the groin, but that's fine. 83-77. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Christie with the switch. Keontae George on Ryan. The Jazz played really tough defense. Like, it's really physical. Back to Coop, top of the key, guarded by Markkanen. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Ooh, pump fake inside to Ryan. Ryan's under the basket. Ooh, pivot. Out to Coop. Coop, pump fake. Side step. Oh, no, they're calling it. It's a foul on the floor. Whew. Ref number 90 is terrible. Yeah. You look like Jay Johnson. I look like Jay Johnson. I look like Marcel Martin. 83-77. There's a timeout. Coop getting a lot of calls tonight, which I love. Something that we're not used to for sure. But let's take a little check on Coop and see where his stats lie tonight. Bow. Ooh, he got 28 points. He only needs 12 to hit 40. That's 6 more layups, dunks, shots. Yes or no, does Cooper Flagg hit 40? Yes or no, does Cooper Flagg hit 40? You tell me. Will he hit it? Only 12 more points. And the way everyone else is scoring, you kind of need Cooper to do it. Yeah. C. Yeah, this isn't a blowout by the fourth. Yeah. I don't think it will be a blowout. I don't think it'll be garbage time. I think we're just gonna keep hooping to the end. Cooper gonna surpass rookie highs from Luka and LeBron tonight. Ooh. Has Cooper had a 30-point game yet? I'm sure he has, but do y'all know, chat? Has Cooper had a 30-point game yet? Yes, let's say take him out because he had 35. Okay. 35. Oh, I like how y'all know this and I don't. Marcel Martin, Mavs Digest, who's always talking about the Mavericks. You don't know that Cooper had 35 before? I told y'all I got brain damage. Clippers, that's right, because that was the Coop night. That was Coop night. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. And that was very impressive. We know the Clippers suck, but for Cooper Flagg to do that in front of James Harden and Kawhi Leonard, impressive. Very impressive. He had a 29-point game? Okay. Go for 40. Go for 40, big dog. Go for 40. But I'm going to just leave y'all with this because I know you love it. I know you love it. You love it. Go ahead. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe for more digests. Currently at 23,731 subscribers. 24K before Christmas, please. Look at that. That's all Tycho and I want for Christmas is 24,000 subs. We got 363 people in the chat, 140 likes. I'm going to call a like spike with a sub on the side. You feel me? You got a little sub from Subway and a tall glass of a like spike. Go ahead. Have the meal. Cook it up. Serve it to you. Appreciate y'all. Rook keeps breaking records. Always. Flagg was being guarded by Kawhi, and then they made Kawhi go guard Clay because Flagg was making him look bad. Yeah. Who has more potential, Cooper or Luka? Dwight Powell. Merry Christmas to you and your dog, bro. Appreciate you, Denzo. Type 40 if Coop is hitting 40. Yeah, type 40 if Coop is hitting 40. Love y'all. I think he can do it. I do this for my squad. I do this for my gang. Anyway, we're back. Listen to a lot of Fetty Wap lately. 83-77. Mavs up by 6. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. PJ inbounds to Dwight. Dwight guarded by Kyle Anderson. Dwight doing a lot of dribbling, but he finds Coop. Coop switch. He's guarded by Kyle. Oh, that's barbecue chicken. Takes a 3. When those threes fall, Coop, you going to be all right. No good. Rebounded by the Jazz. Jazz the ball over to Keontae George. Over to the wings. Going to drive on Ryan Nembhard. Bumps for contact. No good. Gets the rebound. Good defense from Ryan. Ryan with the ball. Ryan, got his pockets picked. And they get a breakaway dunk on the other end. Ugh. Bounce back. Is that a bulldog? Yeah, it's a pit bull and bulldog. New Pooh Shiesty? I didn't know he drops. Well, I know he's out of prison. I know he dropped nothing new. All right, Cooper Flagg with the ball. Guarded heavily on the wing. Finds PJ. PJ pump fakes. Goes up. Over on Lauri Markkanen for 2. Good job, PJ. This has got to be more than 13 believers out of 333 who are watching. Yeah, come on now. Let's go. All right. They're going to drive on Christie. They're trying to draw a foul. No good. Rebound by Dwight over to Ryan. We're playing good, smart defense. Ryan with the ball. I know you see PJ. Dwight setting a screen for Ryan. Ryan step back. 3. Wide open. There you go, Ryan. Go ahead. Dwight Powell setting screens for Ryan and knock down that 3. 88-79. Hey, we're running away with it. Ryan with 12 points, 7 assists. There we go. Jazz with the ball. Over to Kyle Anderson, guarded by Dwight. Hands off to Keontae George, who goes right up at Dwight. Oh, hits Dwight in the face. They're going to call it, but what's going on, bro? Y'all got to stop hitting my boy Dwight, man. Y'all always hitting my mans. Watch. Which 4 players would you most want to see play with Flagg from all Mavs in the history of the team? Oh, my God. If Cooper Flagg is my small forward, I need Dirk as my power forward, Tyson Chandler as my center. I need Luka as my point guard, and give me Kyrie as my shooting guard. Best Mavericks 5 of all time. Jazz just pissed me off, not even trying to guard Ryan from 3. Yeah, disrespectful. Powell flopped because he got beat. Nah, because he got hit in the face. Dwight Powell always gets hit in the face. But they're looking at it. Fake Bronny James. Healthy D-Lab at the 5. Tyson Chandler. Prime Tyson Chandler at the 5. D-Pitty isn't a flopper. No. Dwight Powell plays ethical basketball. I do this for my squad. I do this for my gang. Zoo up from the trap and that dang thing change. Hey. Anyway, Dwight Powell talking to the ref. Powell hitting the face. Yeah. Glorious Dwight would never be unethical. Exactly. Nash over Kid? I feel like Luka and Kyrie is the best duo this team has seen in history. I don't think you can name 2 players that played together for the Mavericks that are better than Kyrie and Luka. That's why my all-time 5, I've got to put Kyrie and Luka. Can't put one of them, got to put both. Anyway, Ryan Nembhard pass to Max Christie on the wing, guard by Kyle Anderson. Christie back to Ryan. Ryan, oh, you got space, bro. PJ, setting a nice little screen switch. Ryan finds PJ. Ooh. Ah, it's a turnover. PJ hit him. Golly. New Balance, Nike, or Adidas? Been a Nike man my whole life, but I got a pair of Yeezy Boosts, and they're so comfy. It's not Prime, though. It's Mavs version. Okay, so Mavs version of Tyson Chandler is better than D-Live. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Jazz the ball. It's 88-81. They're passing it around. Ooh, pass it to Keontae George for a 3 over Musa Cisse. They knock it down. Ooh-wee. 84-88. Uh-oh. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Finds Christie. Christie back to Ryan. And, bad pass to PJ. It's a turnover. Golly. He said Prime Tyson, so Prime 80 at the 5 works. 6 man would be the Matrix, Shawn Marion. All right. Keontae George, the ball, guard by Ryan Nembhard after a horrible turnover. Off a screen switch. Musa, why are you there? Get back down the paint. All right, they're going baseline. Williams scores. Look, Williams is going to be a problem. I don't know why he's not getting more minutes. All right, Najee Marshall bring the ball down. It's 86-88. Mavs up by 2. 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Musa Cisse over to Ryan Nembhard. Ryan working the wing, trying to find somebody. Ryan may not like the 5 on the court, but Ryan's going to drive baseline. Throws it out to PJ. PJ for the 3J. Woo! Off the bounce. That was a good pass from Ryan and a great shot from PJ. Ryan is the chef who will serve it up to you. A 3 from the Jazz, no good. Rebounded by Musa. Over to PJ to Ryan. Ryan bringing it down. 91-86. Mavs up. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Over to Christie. Christie's going to drive. Oh, out to Ryan. Ryan pump fakes. Going to work on the inside. Out to PJ. PJ for 3J because he's all alone, but it's short. Rebounded by PJ. Good board, PJ. PJ going to back him down. Oh, but he loses. Oh, it's a foul? Thank you. Thank you. I thought he lost it. I thought PJ lost it. Hey, shout out to that boy, Ryan Nimby. Ryan Nimbenyama. Looks like we got a break in the action. Remember, subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff. How about Jet? Jet could be my 6 man too. Yeah, I think Jet would be my 6 man. Flagg needs to be selfish, but he's not. He's letting his teammates score. He isn't Luka. The team needs to let him know that tonight is his night. I mean, I think the thing about Cooper is as long as he's winning, he don't care about his own. I don't think there will be a game where he's like, I'm just trying to get mine. I just don't think that's in him. And that's fine if it's not in him. Some players do that, not because they're selfish, because they truly do think, we're not going to win unless I drop 40. But Coop's like, I'll drop like 28 and then pass. Let's get a Cooper Flagg check. Cooper Flagg check. Flagg check. Flagg check. How's he doing? Wait for it. Monte Ellis, my 6-man. That's fair. Prime Clay is a 6-man, or do they have to be Mavs version? It'll have to be Mavs version. Nobody put Rolando Blackman on the top 5. I was thinking about putting Mark Aguirre on mine. Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, Flagg still got 28. 4 rebounds, 5 assists. 1 steal, 2 blocks. Flagg check. Flagg check. Coop is too unselfish sometimes, but it's better than a selfish player. That's fair. Because I don't think there's ever been a player that people are like, man, he would be so much better if he was just selfish. Like, I can't think of a player who people say that about. I mean, you could say that about Cooper, but at the same time, it's like he's still putting up numbers. The fact that we're upset that he only has 28 and not like 50, he's doing pretty good. It'll be a nice memory, though. I wonder if he even knows how close he is to the record for an 18-year-old. What is the record for an 18-year-old? Can you remind me? Stars won? Shout out to the Stars. Tyson Chandler, best Mavs center in history. I agree. I pledge allegiance to the flag. 38? Oh, man, he could do that. He could do that. Score 1 more this quarter than just pop off in the 4th. It's just like 5 more buckets. You play Ree or you finish, Marcel? Do I play Ree? What's Ree? Redemption? What's Ree? You could totally do that, probably. Thanks for the pledge, twin. New sub. Hey, mini Pekka lover. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. 37 by LeBron. Okay. You can do it. Oh, Resident Evil. I played like old Resident Evil. I played a lot of Anime Night versus the Pistons. Oh, dude. Solo leveling? Man. I want to go, but I'm going to be here. That's fine. Sorry, I'm a nerd. Anyway, we're back. Boop, boop. All right, Najee with the ball. Off the inbound. Over to Clay. Hey, Clay back. Back to Najee. 91-86. Najee with the ball. Guarded by Kyle Anderson. He's going to drive. You know that floater's money. I trust that floater with my life. Najee for 2. Love to see it. Love to see it. 93-86. 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. They're getting tied. Kyle Anderson with the ball, guarded by Musa Cisse. Musa staying on him. Kyle, he likes to move slow. Shoots over Musa. Way off. Rebounded by Najee. We're in transition. Najee Marshall with the ball. Finds PJ. PJ guarded by Keontae George. Ooh, spins. Goes up. And 1 PJ. Let's go. Hey, drop them 25s in the chat. 25 in the chat. 25 in the chat for PJ. Come on now. Show him some love. Show him some love, chat. What y'all doing? What y'all doing, man? Show him some love. Marcel and I will be battling out Friday night on NBA 2K26 for a gaming live stream. Details to come. Ooh. TGK out here trying to leak the deets. I'm all for it. Yeah, drop them 25s in the chat, baby. Baby. Yeah, baby. Mavs absolutely cooking, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. PJ converting the and 1 free throw. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Breathe. Shoot. Ooh, ooh. 96-86. Mavs up by 10. Yes, sir. All right. Jazz bring the ball down. PJ with 22. PJ, you are J.R. Smith, and I love you for it. All right, they're going to drive on Jaden Hardy. They get fouled. Jaden Hardy. Man, when do we start developing Hardy? PJ grown men strength Washington. Yeah. Why is Jaden Hardy in? Get this man off the court? Man, I don't know. PJ to the bench. It's all good. We got Najee, PJ. I'm sorry. We got Najee, Musa, Hardy, Clay, and PJ. Or Coop. He's saying PJ. The about to Markkanen, who goes right up on Musa. Who goes up and makes it. Good Lord. Musa jumped too early. 96-88. My hand is like itchy. If Dirk was selfish, imagine how many more scoring records he could have. Oh, a lot. Najee Marshall with the ball. Trying to drive on Williams. Head fake goes up. Ooh, too hard off the glass, but Musa gets the rebound. No foul is to be called. Lauri Markkanen in transition Goes up, misses, but then a putback dunk by the Jazz. Okay. A minute, 26 seconds left. Mavs up by 6. Coop going to drive. Right up on Lauri. Goes up. No good. Musa with the rebound. Rips it. Falls. Nah, he's going to have a jump ball. Good job, Musa. Good job, Musa. Always fighting. Najee arguing with a ref. Ref. All right. Jump ball between Musa and somebody else. Luka, Kyrie, Flagg, Dirk, AD. Off bench. PJ, J-Kid, Tyson, Sean Marion, Clay, Dwight Powell's my all-time lineup. That'd be crazy. Cisse be fiending for a bucket, bro. Could have passed the ball. I wanted him to go up strong. But it's fine. We got a jump ball. Swatted back. Lauri Markkanen gets it. Oh, no. They're calling a whistle. A foul on the Jazz. 02-03 season. Wish Marcel could cover those games for us during the offseason or something. Bro, imagine if I was making content when we were hitting those 50-win seasons back-to-back. Crazy. Cooper has 2 blocks? I do believe. All right, another jump ball because they messed up on the first one. All right, Kyle Anderson gets the jump ball over to Lauri Markkanen, guarded by Jaden Hardy. He's actually playing some good defense, but he kicks it out to the wing for a 3, and they miss it. Rebounded by Musa, big board over to Clay. We're in transition. Clay's got it. Slow it down. Better find somebody, Clay. You're dribbling too much, Clay. Yo, someone bail him out. Musa there for a screen. Oh, my God, they're pushing him. Thank you for calling that. They're just shoving us. Man. Kid, my 6th man, or Tarpley? Well, is Tarpley sober? If you're going to choose Tarpley, is he sober? All right, Musa shooting free throws. We're in the bonus, and I love it. Misses the first one. It's all good, Musa. Get these runs. Marcel, do you want Alex's garlic mash and fried catfish? Can I have it for lunch tomorrow, Sean? Would you like my leftovers garlic mash and fried catfish? I'll have it for lunch tomorrow. I'm eating Thai food. Musa makes the second free throw. Splits them. Tarpley was a beast. Oh, yeah, for sure. But give him to him sober. All right. Jazz the ball after the made free throw by Musa, and then Jaden Hardy fouls. Sounds about right. Sober Tarpley. Well, buzz Tarpley. That's fair. Ty, yeah. I didn't eat my lunch, so I'm eating my lunch now. I'm getting in trouble in the chat, guys. 97-90, Jazz shooting free throws. Bro, I'm tired of Hardy. He played well during also. They make the first free throw. Jaden D&P Hardy. There are some Jaden Hardy fans out there that hate when I talk smack about him. And it's like, I don't even need to talk bad about him. He just plays. They make both free throws. I did not eat lunch, no. I sometimes work like 10 hours a day. 10 to 11 hours a day doing this. Anyway, Cooper Flagg with the ball. Off screen set by Musa. Out to Najee in the corner. Pump fake. Najee drives. Ooh, Euro. With the little hook. Okay. Najee with the baby hook. That was a nice take. Marking with the ball. Pump fakes on Musa. Pump fakes again. Shoots over Najee. No good. Rebound by Jaden Hardy. Good defense from those guys. Slow it down. 20 seconds left in the quarter. 99-92. It's going to be crazy. Cooper Flagg with the ball. Killing the clock. 2 seconds separate shot clock, game clock. Cooper Flagg with the ball. Brings it to the wing. Cooper Flagg's going to drive. The tip back is no good. Oh, man. It was a tough bucket. Cooper Flagg attacks the basket. It's all, no. But anyway, that's the third quarter. You stream games before, Marcel, or nah? Over on Raptors Digest, I used to stream the games years ago. But I've been streaming on this channel. I think this is my 3rd season streaming now. But anyway, 99-92. Mavs up by 7 going to the 4th. Let's see some stats, shall we? Some game stats. This whole game has been so weird. Fouls are supposed to be called, not called. Yeah. All right, you want to show your face images? Activate. Oh, I keep forgetting to show it. It's right there, duh. Musa Cisse still says he has 5 points. He hasn't scored yet. 5 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal, 1 block. I feel like that's not right. We're going to come back to that. Christie with 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. Interesting. Cooper Flagg, 28 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Daniel Gafford, big Gaff, big Dan. Dan the man with 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Very light work. See how the Hardy party's been. 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 of 3 from the floor, 1 from 3. See that boy Najee. 8 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 of 7 from the floor, 0 of 2 from 3, and 1 steal. Let's see Ryan Nembhard. There it is. 12 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 of 8 from the floor, 2 of 3 from 3. Shout out to Ryan. 3 turnovers. Gotta work on that, Ryan. Gosh. See that boy Dwight Powell. See how he's been playing. Dwight Powell's got 5 points, 5 rebounds. I love to see it. See Clay. Clay has 6 points, 1 rebound, 2 of 3 from 3 with 1 steal. And then let's check out old PJ Washington. PJ's got... Okay, that ain't right. PJ does not have 16 points. This might not be up to date like I thought it was. Look at the box score. PJ should have like 22. Keontae George has 29. Coop has 28. Ooh, Lord. Yeah, I don't think my stats are up to date, which is fine. I just got to hit a little refresh. Yep. So anyway, we're going to leave that alone. Because we're back. 4th quarter. And I remembered to change that. All right. Markkanen going on Christie. Baseline jumper is no good. Rebounded by Coop. Coop with the ball. Throws it down to Najee as he cuts, but he stops. Ooh, gets to Coop as he attacks. Acrobatically, he gets fouled. Shooting 2. Coop was like, I wanted that so bad. Love to see Coop. Love the channel, bro. I appreciate it, Mini Pekka Lover. And I love you. I think we need D'Lo, Hardy, Kelly, Martin, and Dwight Powell on the floor. Ooh. Yeah, Coop out here doing everything. But he's shooting 2, going for that big dirty 30. 2 free throws coming up for Cooper Flagg. Makes the first one. He's at 29. Come on, Coop. Go for 40, bro. You can do it. You can do it. Makes both. There we go. Coop's got 30 on the board. 101 to 92. Let's go. Walter Clayton Jr. with the ball, guarded by Christie. Passes to Williams, guarded by Clay. He's going to drive. Dumps it out to Hendricks, who's going to try and drive on Gaff. Goes up and knocks it down. Tough bucket. Cooper Flagg bringing the ball down. 101-94, 4th quarter. Let's go. Cooper Flagg with the ball. Guarded by Clayton, drives. Woo! Easy drive to the bucket for 2 by Coop. Oh, he's got 32. Ladies and gentlemen, where is Coop going to land? No one knows, but we're here for it. Pass to the corner. They take a 3 over Najee, and they knock it down. All right. Man down, I guess. 103-97. All right, Cooper Flagg bringing the ball down. We got 32 for 32. Coop with the ball. Off a double screen. Guarded by Walter Clayton Jr. Oh, barbecue chicken. He's going to drive yet again. Goes up with a floater. No good and no foul. But, oh, Walter Clayton Jr. went down. Gaff went down. Markkanen trying to go all the way. Knocks down his shot. Uh-oh, it's getting kind of rough out here. All right, Coop talking to the ref, but come on, man. Get in the game. Christie with the ball. Guarded by Walter Clayton. Finds Clay. Clay just shoots it. Woo! Clay shoots it! All right, Clay, extend that range. I was like, oh, he's just jacking up shots. Oh, he made it, though. Clay for 3. Let us see it. Let us see it. Walter Clayton with the ball, guarded by Najee. Over to Markkanen, guarded by Max. He's going to try and drive. He gets fouled. Claymore. Love it, love it, love it. Let's go, baby. Up. Whenever Chrissy fouls. Love it. He does it every time. Clay just knocking him down. Knock him down, Clay. Go ahead. Welcome to Mavs basketball, boys. It is crazy because, chat, yes or no, were you worried about this game? Like, did you think that we were going to lose? No AD and no B Will, I was a little worried. I was like, I don't know how we going to look. Like, they got size, and it's like, And the fact that we got more paint points than them, crazy. Lauri Markkanen makes the first one. And the second one, 101 to 105. I'm sorry, 101 to 106. We gotta lock it in. Don't get too confident. No, I'm confident. I'm not overconfident though. I know it ain't over. It's just I like that we're in the lead. We don't have a lot of leads. Oh no, Coop gets stripped. Lauri Markkanen going all the way and scores. Okay. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe me thinks me spoke too early. Hey, drop the clown emoji for Marcel. Clown emoji in the chat for Marcel. Lauri Markkanen just got an and one. Golly, I didn't even see the foul. Clown emoji for Marcel. Lauri Markkanen shooting a free throw. Yep. And he converts 104 to 106. Good God. Clutch games. Yep, that's what we do. We need a point guard in. Yeah, where's Ryan? Rain clouds all. All right, Cooper Flagg bring the ball down again. Markkanen picks him up. Dumps it out. Oh, my gosh, another turnover. He tried to get it. Okay, but now it's our ball. Marcel, you make custom emojis for your members. I think I do have custom emojis. Do y'all not see the and Juan? I got that one. I still got the Luka one. I'm not sure who this is. Is this, oh, this is PJ staying on business. I need to make more. All right, back to us. Najee to Clay. Clay back to Najee. Najee's going to try and drive, but he gets fouled. Stop with the long passes. Exactly. We're always trying to pass over somebody. Ugh. All right, PJ and Ryan checking in. Oh, Coop to the bench. No. It's all good. Coop's probably going just to sit for a bit. He'll be back. All right, we inbound it to Gaff. Over to Clay. Clay for three. Woo! Oh! Clay for three. Clay for three. Save me, Clay. Save me. All right. Walter Clayton Jr. with the ball. Guarded by Ryan Nembhard. Over to Taylor Hendricks. Back to Clayton Jr. Nembhard's on him. Over to Markkanen. Shoots a three over PJ. No good. Rebounded by Clay. Good board. We're in transition. Oh, stops. Over to Christie. Christie to Ryan. Ryan at the top. Guarded by Flapowski. Oh, that's a mismatch, bro. Barbecue chicken. Take that. Up, off a screen set by PJ. Under the basket. Out to Christie. Christie for the corner three. No good. Gafford trying to tip it in, but Gaff gets fouled. There we go. Good stuff. 4 rings mentality is different. Oh, yeah. Clay and Najee look like better players from off the bench. Dog. Night and day. Love it. Barbecue chicken alert. Hey, Dwight Powell checking in? And I'm happy about it. All right, PJ with the inbound. To Clay off the inbound corner three. No good. I feel like he had like a quarter-second stall there. Here we go. Walter Clayton goes right past Ryan Nembhard, goes up on Dwight and scores. Oh, my God. Don't you dare, Dwight. All right. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. PJ setting the screen. Ryan finds PJ on the wing. PJ's going to Euro to the basket. High off the glass is no good. Dwight can't get a rebound. Flapowski got it over to Walter Clayton. Walter Clayton over to Markkanen. Back out to Flapowski for a three over PJ. I swear. Oh, my God! 109 to 109. It is now a tie game after a three from Kyle Flapowski. Is his name Kyle? I'm assuming it's Kyle. All right, chat. Lock in. Huddle. Timeout. How do we fix this? What do we do? Who goes in? Who goes to the bench? Dwight? Do we put in Musa Cisse? Do we take Dwight out for Cisse? Talk to me, chat. We're all coaches here. Go Coop. I like that idea. Letting a guy named Kyle cook us. Come on, I know. Coop will fix it. I hope. Just put all the starters in Hail Mary. Maybe. Get Cisse in. Fair. I like that idea. I'm panicking. I'm trying not to. These last 2 quarters have been so pathetic. This one too. Put Coop at the 5 and play 5 out. Ugh. Definitely Cisse gives energy. Yeah, we outscore them. That's all we have to do. Oh, that's fair. Powell just allowed easy drive, and this man shooting open threes. Yeah, Powell just gave up 5 points. Bro, you always speak too soon. It's my forte. I'm like on brand. I'm good at it. AD and Kai were crushing right now. Yeah. Of course, take Dwight out. Yeah. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. What happened to AD? He's resting. What have you done, Marcel? A whole lot of bad, not a lot of good. But, you know, it's kind of on brand for me. AD with the stick. If AD was there, Cooper wouldn't be having the game he's having. That's also true. Gaff been so useless. Gaff had a pretty good third quarter, but that's about it, though. And this is why Marcel and I do not gamble. I don't gamble. Who cares? They would win the game. We'd be all right. We all right, chat. Hey, we got 438 people in the chat, 170 likes. Try to get to 200. 30 of you guys owe me some likes. Try to get to 200 likes. I appreciate it. All 3 of our bigs are getting played on every possession. Yeah. Big like energy. But the Mavs just can't hold on to league. Not at all. We're always playing from behind. It's like our brand. With no AD, we were getting exposed. Ugh, unfortunately. Well, we all right, though. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, right, chat? Let's make sure we finish strong. Coop and Najee on the bench. I celebrate OKC finally getting beat the other night. Stacked teams in the NBA are toxic to the game. Hey, if you're good, you're good. All right. Nembhard bring the ball down, guard by Walter Clayton Jr. Dwight Powell with a screen. Ryan get the switch. Ryan. Oop. Oh, they literally throw Powell on the floor. Imagine protesting the Mavs after the Luka trade, then coming back after Nico was fired. Could be me. It could be you. Had a 9-point lead. Hey, man, as long as we win. There's a whole lot of time left. It's tied game, but we're 7.5 minutes to go. All right. They pass to Dwight. Dwight with the ball. Over to AD. Clay for a deep 3. Ugh, no good. Ooh, Christie with the rebound. Over to Ryan. Back to Christie. Christie, step back corner 3 is off. Oh, my gosh. Walter Clayton Jr. with the ball. Going the other way. Find Ace Bailey in the corner, guarded by Christie. Back out to Walter Clayton. Over to the top. They take a deep 3 over PJ. No good. Rebounded by Dwight. Over to Ryan Nembhard. Over to Clay. Clay. Ooh, to PJ. PJ going up at the rim, and he misses, but it's over the back. It's a foul. Okay, cool. Woo! 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 PJ should have easily made that. Already in the bonus? Yeah, we just got a foul bait. That's all we got to do. Whew. PJ dribbles 3 times. Squats and shoots. Makes it. PJ gets the first one. 110. Dribble. 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 Spin. Breathe. Squat. And shoot. PJ misses the second one, but it's rebounded by PJ. Over to Ryan. Ryan. Top of the key with the rebound. 110-109. We're up by 1. Ryan's going to drive. Oh, drops him. Step back. 2. Ryan Wembanyama. Oh, my God. Ryan Wembanyama. Okay. Ryan dropped him for 2. Mavs up by 3. Oh, that boy Ryan. Special. Special. Najee and Coop checking back in, but we got Walter Clayton Jr. with the ball. Over to Ace Bailey, guarded by Clay. Inside pass. Ooh, blocked by Dwight. Is that a foul? Chat. Was that a foul? That boy Ryan Nembhard. Ryan Nembhard dropped him. Dropped him. Come on now. That's a play of the game right there, baby. I don't need no Wemby. I got a Nimby. Ryan Nembhard. Come on now. That was nasty. Yeah. Nembhard nice. All right. They missed the first free throw. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Cooper and Najee checking in. Just some demons. Put this game away. Keontae George missed the first free throw. Bro got sent to next week. We'll see him by Christmas. All right. Second free throw by Keontae George. Goes in. 110 to 112. Here we go. Ryan with the ball. Man, we're 22 of 32 from the free throw line. Good God. Over to Coop. Coop with the ball. Drives on Walter Clayton under the basket. Goes up for two. Easy two by Coop. He's got 34. Hey, I told you anywhere between 35 and 40, he gonna finish with it. All right, call Walter Clayton. Pump fakes on Dwight. Over to Ace Bailey. Blocked by, or stripped by PJ. Dwight saves it over to Ryan Nembhard. Ryan with the ball. Stops. Inside to Dwight. Good pass. Dwight with the easy dunk. Oh, my gosh. Only Ryan Nembhard can make Dwight Powell look like a great big man. Put some wind in the sail. Yeah, Dwight. There you go, Dwight. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Hey. 2 more buckets. Coop makes history. That's easy. That's light work. That's light work. Come on now. You know what we want? My boy it's 34. He ain't got 32. I'm not. Okay. We're working out the kinks, guys. Don't hate me. What, now did it fix PJs? I know PJ got like 20. Yeah, 23 for PJ. There you go, PJ. PJ helping Coop out best he can, being a number 2 scoring option. Which isn't that bad, honestly. Really isn't that bad. Coop only a few more buckets, Unk. All right. I like that. The beach is going to be crazy when Kyrie comes back. Ooh. 3 more layups, Coop. That's easy. Or 2 threes if he makes them. But, hey, man, we got 500 people in the chat, man. Make sure you sub. As you see, subscribe for more digests. We're at 23,700. We're at 53 now. We gained more during the stream. But I'm trying to hit the 24K before Christmas. Look at me and my dog. Me and Tycho. All I want for Christmas is some subscribers. You feel me? Like and subscribe. I appreciate it, guys. I'll call for a late 4th quarter like spike. Go ahead. We're at 188, almost to 200. We in a knife fight? We always are. How can anyone unsubscribe from this absolute dog? Hey, man, shout out to my chat. Y'all are the best. I love y'all. I really do. Bro, D Pity is a plus 10 because he's the GOAT. Ryan going to eat more on the bench too? Oh, yeah. If and when Kyrie comes back, Ryan needs to maintain the same amount of minutes, whether he's a starter or coming off the bench. We cannot shrink Ryan. Mavs are used to these knife fights. Oh, for sure. Jazz ain't clutch. They're going to shoot a lot of threes. I predict the Jazz are just going to shoot a bunch of threes. Who's getting the D Pity nickname? Dwight Powell. He's D Pity. Respect him. Yeah. We in for a dog fight for sure. Coop will pass a career high. I hope so. Marcel, how much did you get your jersey flag for? I think I spent like 80 or like 120, between 80 and 120. I got it like, I think after draft night. I got it pretty early. I agree with you about Ryan. Yeah. Can we get a let's go Mavs? Let's go Mavs. Hey, drop 32s in the chat for Coop. We need to channel all of our good mojo and good energy for Coop to drop 40 tonight. 32s in the chat. I can't count. Yeah, 32s in the chat. Oh my God, why was that hard? 32s in the chat. Anyway, we're back. All right, a corner 3 from Ace Bailey is no good. That boy is boo-boo. Rebounded by either PJ or Flagg, but it went to Ryan Nembhard. Here we go. Ryan over to Coop. Back to Ryan. Ryan guarded by Ace Bailey. Oop. Finds Coop. Back to Ryan. We're just passing around. Ryan. Oop. Deep 3. Oh, but they pushed. Oh, but rebounded by PJ. Back to Ryan. Ooh, Ryan orchestrating. He's like, Ryan. Coop set a screen. Ryan's going to drive on Bailey. Stops. Over to Coop. 3 seconds left. We're going to do Coop. Coop pulls a long two. No good. Rebounded by the Jazz. 116-110. On the wing. Going right up at Coop. Oh, literally shoved him. Flipowski with a floater and it's good. What? Yo, that ref didn't see anything. Stared right at him. My man got gut checked. What is that? All right, Cooper Flagg with the ball. Najee setting a screen. Switch. Keontae George on Coop. Coop going to try to back him down. He's getting double teamed. Coop needs help. Help him out. Coop is, oh my gosh. They're fighting Coop for the ball. Oh my God. PJ saves it. Over to Najee. Najee. Shoot it! Oh my God, Najee! Oh my God, the lights were off. No one was home. And then he hit a three. Oh my God, 119-112. Dang it, Najee. All right, Flipowski, Euroing on Dwight. Dwight literally just shoved him. It's a foul. Oh my gosh. Najee just held it. I'm like, what are you doing? Shoot it! Oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. That was crazy. Najee needs to steal a Jaws grenade. Selly after that, for sure. Oh, man. Woo! Thank you, Najee Marshall. Jared Jackson Jr. going off. Got 21 in the first half of the second quarter. Mavs. Oh, my gosh. All right. Flipowski makes the first free throw. That was insane. Najee, you goofball. Just threw it up there. He looked at the bench. Gave him 3. All right. Najee so nonchalant. Oh, Big Moose checking in for Dwight. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Tomorrow's Taco Tuesday. Let us see it. Let us see it. All right. Here we go. Flipowski. Misses a second free throw. Rebounded by PJ over to Ryan Nembhard. Nembhard bring the ball down. 119-113. 4.5 minutes left in the game. Yeah, whoever bet the under on 240 points, I'm sorry. I did not think no defense would be played. But Cooper's drive on Ace Bailey. Going up. Ooh, tough shot. No foul, but Coop for 2. What, he's got 36 or 38? How many points he got? We got to keep feeding Coop. Got to keep feeding Coop. Coop got 36. Career night for Coop. And it keeps going. Jazz the ball, backing down Ryan Nembhard. Over to Flipowski. Guard by Coop. Trying to back him down. Literally runs into him. That can't be a foul on Coop. He ran into Coop. (121-115). Mavs up by 6. Cooper Flagg just broke his career high of 36 points. He had 35 before this. All right, they convert on some bull. All right, Mavs up by 5. We're at the 4-minute mark. Let's go. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Finds Coop, guard by Ace Bailey. We're both in the bonus. And he gets fouled. He's shooting more. Flagg to the line for 2. Ace Bailey, you suck, bro. Your eyebrows weird. Your beetle eyes are weird. Your taper ain't lined up. Your hair, I don't like you, Ace Bailey. Yeah, anyway, Coop, shoot them free throws, boy. Remember, Ace Bailey eyebrows like that. All right, Coop makes the first one. Never see you this happen. Hey, bro, it's been a while. It's been a while. You already know. Coop. Hey, everybody's happy when you're winning, right? Everybody happy when you're winning. Hey, Chris is coming in. Ryan to the bench. Oh, no, what are we doing? All right. Ooh, Coop misses, but it was rebounded by Coop. Okay. Coop with the ball. Gonna go right back up. Raises up, but no good. Musa with the rebound. Ooh, goes out of bounds. Our ball. There we go. Good hustle. Good hustle. Musa loves those hustle plays. Musa gets lit. Like, he's like, yeah, our ball. Oh, love his energy. Love his energy. Let's glaze Cooper more. Oh, go Coop. Cooper Flagg. No one clipped that. All right. Refs are reffing. All right. Naj with the inbound. Trying to find somebody. Finds Christie. Christie. Ooh. Drives. Ooh, easy bucket from Christie. Looked like he was falling, but he got it to go. There we go. 124 to 116. Mavs up by 8. Let's go. 60 points in the paint. That's us. That's crazy. All right, Jazz going to drive. Dumps it out to Bailey, but he almost loses it. Over to Markkanen, guarded by PJ. There you go. Make mistakes. I love it. Yeah, Musa, stay on Flapowski. But now you got to stay on Markkanen as he drives on Musa. Knocks him down. There you go, Musa! That's my guy, bro! Yo, Musa Cisse lives for plays like that. I don't think y'all understand. That just gave this man a Zenkai boost. This man's off a Senzu bean and a half, bro. Someone give that boy Musa Cisse a drug test. Yeah, you better challenge that, Utah. That boy, big moose. Big moose. Come on now. Them hustle plays, bro. Them hustle plays by Musa Cisse, that's what he lives for. Musa don't even look at his box score. He's like, hustle play? How many? Do y'all remember on this channel, we used to call Josh Green, shout out to Josh Green, we used to call Josh Green the hustle man? Musa Cisse hustle man all day. Was that an anime reference? Yeah, it was a Dragon Ball Z reference. Musa got that Zenkai boost, baby. Off of Senzu Bean, boy. Yeah, no, that's hustle man Moose. That's the hustle man Moose right there. Oh, yeah. That was a defensive foul, period. Maybe. Maybe. Cooper running the offense in first half and Kyrie in the second half. They'll both clutch 80 in the game. Yeah. Kyle Ken times 10. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. He had the right idea. Poor execution. I'm not mad at it. I'd rather you try that than do something else. We had 3 minutes left on the clock. If that was Giannis, he would have got a call in the drive. Yeah. Done said it. Thinner Diop with hops. Yep. What type of shot do you want to see from Coop to get the record? Scoop, layup, fadeaway. I want Coop to break the record with a 3. With a 3. I want a 3 from Coop to beat the record. Here we go. Anyway, they're showing the replay. His feet was moving, so it ain't really a charge. Maybe he sold it, but it is what it is. His feet weren't set. Yeah. That's fine. As long as Najee did, I'm glad Najee moved out the way so Musa didn't run into him or fall into him. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. Oh, if Coop beats on a poster, that'd be crazy. The record's 37. I think it's 38. Anyway, Jazz shooting free throws. We love you, Musa. like those hustle plays, man. Hustle play Moose. A 3 gets Coop 40 points and the record. That'd be insane. Yeah. It'd be insane. All right, chill with them 6'7s, kids. Lauri Markkanen at the line shooting 2. You know what the kids say. Ball don't lie, but he made the first one, so I guess I'm a lie. Salford Pie, 46 minus 4 is negative 49.6. What? The record is 37 held by Braun. He is tied with it right now. He needs to score one more. Markkanen makes both 124 to 118. 3 minutes left in the game. Let's go. Cisse Mahinmi. Ooh, I like that reference. All right. Ryan Nembhard, bring the ball down. 3 minutes left. Here we go. Ryan Nembhard over to Najee Marshall. Back to Ryan. They're playing real tight defense. Coop with a screen for the switch. Ace Bailey. Ooh, barbecue chicken. Ooh, Keontae George. Not so much. Ryan's going to work the middle. Ooh, don't lose it. He gets it back. 3 seconds. Got to lose it. Takes the deep 3. No good. Hit the backboard. Jazz ball. All right. 2.5 minutes left. We up by 6. Let's lock it in. All right. Jazz bring the ball down. Top of the key, guarded by Ryan Nembhard. Markkanen running his route, guarded by PJ. Hands off to Keontae George. Over to the wing. Back to George, guarded by PJ. Flapowski with a screen, but he's going to roll right into PJ. Ooh, gets fouled. Friend Marcel, opinion, retired John Cena. End of an era. That was pretty cool. Nembhard had his 3 good games. Defense going to stop him. He peaked. I don't think that's true at all. That's a weird take. B will get by any Utah defender. Well, according to the stats, B will is one of the worst guards attacking the rim for his size. I saw that earlier today. It was weird. No Cooper Flagg. Okay. All right, here we go. They're shooting free throws. Keontae George makes the first one. Here we go. They make both. All right. 4-point game. Cooper Flagg bringing the ball down. He's got 37. Flagg, off a screen set by Najee. Switch, goes right up at George. Turn around, jumper. No good. Rebounded by Markkanen. They're passing around over to Flapowski, who drives right up on Musa. No good defense from Musa. Rebounded by PJ. Here we go. We're in transition. Ooh, Musa wanted that lob. PJ over to Nembhard. 2 minutes left. 4-point game. Oh, my God. I'm about to poop my pants. Here we go. Najee with the ball. Najee's like, why do I have it? Najee literally says, why do I have it? Najee driving on Bailey. The long floater is no good. Oh, but we got it back. No, we didn't. God dang it. They're going all the way. And the Jazz just scored. All right. All right. Lock in, y'all. Lock in. What are we doing? Lock in. Cooper Flagg with the ball, bringing it down. Guard by Ace Bailey. 2-point game. I hate this so much. Switch up. Keontae George on Coop. I don't like that. Coop. Ooh, they're going to try to pick his pockets. Cooper Flagg throws it to PJ. PJ with the ball. Drives. No foul. Goes up. Blocked. Ah! Jazz ball. Ah! All right. Markkanen passes it. They're bringing the ball down. They're going to drive on Najee. Dumps it out to Flapowski. Oh. And one for Flapowski as Musa Cisse fouls the shot. Tie game. Hey, y'all believe? Chat, y'all believe? Let me know. Hey, chat, let me know. Y'all believe? Let me hear it. Y'all believe? Y'all believe? Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Flapowski shooting the and one free throw, and he makes it. Jazz, up by 1. Let's go. Y'all believe? Come on now. We got a timeout. There we go. Okay, chat, bring it in. If they're going to be in a timeout, so are we. How do we win this game? How do we win this game, chat? Huddle. We got about a minute left. We're down by 1. Who do we put in? I don't think we put in Musa Cisse. He's got too much energy, and he's sloppy right now. I think we need Clay, for sure. Clay, Christie, Najee. Man, I say go small. Hey, I say go small. Ryan Nembhard, Christie, Flagg, Clay, PJ. Go small. Space the floor. See what he can do. Go small. Y'all agree go small? Because we're outscoring them in the paint, but I say go small. We need speed? Yeah, we do. Contested fadeaway from D'Lo never fails, man. Nah, bro. Nah. Do we? All right. If we're not going small, who's at the 5? Is Dwight Powell? PJ? Nah, PJ don't go small. PJ is a small 5. Then if we don't go small, then you have to put in Dwight Powell, Gafford, or Musa. Musa a little bit too trigger happy right now. Do we put in Gaff? Gaff ain't going in. Is it Dwight? I don't know. I say we gotta go small. We gotta go small. We gotta go small. We need speed and scoring. Man, 57.2% of clutch minutes this season. We have spent more time in the clutch than not. Golly. All right. We inbound it to Coop. We got Coop, Najee, Ryan, and Clay. That's literally what I said, except they put in Ryan over Christie. Oh my God, Najee turns over, but Clay gets it back. Clay for 3! No, he missed. No, rebounded by the Jazz. They score. It's a 4-point game or 3-point game. Clay. Oh my God. I knew Christie should have went over Clay. I said, I also said Max Christie, but I said take out Ryan Nembhard, but then you kind of needed y'all can read my messages earlier. What'd I say? Hey, it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Lock in. We ain't done yet. 124-127. Mavs, we here, baby. 53 seconds to go. Come on. Too much time on the clock. It's too much time on the clock. You already know what we finna do. We gonna win! We're too clutch! Let's go! Ryan Nembhard with the inbound. We got Ryan, Cooper. Who's that? Najee? PJ? Clay? No, Ryan's not inbound and PJ's inbound. I was looking on the wrong side. PJ with the inbound. Over to Coop. Coop with the ball. Top of the key. Guard by Keontae George. Gonna drive. Goes up. And one! And one! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! I better see them 32s in the chat! I better see 32 in the chat! Let's go! He's him! Who said he not clutch? Who said he not clutch? Tie it up, Coop. Tie it up. Tie it up. Let's go. Max Christie checking in for Clay. Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my voice. I don't care. Let's go. Let's go. Tie it up, Coop. Lock in, baby. You just broke a record. Tonight is your night. Tonight is your night. Oh, he missed. Oh, he missed. Oh my God, he missed. Oh. All right. Keontae George the ball. 39 seconds left. About 20 seconds separate shot clock, game clock. He's picked up by Ryan Nembhard. Oh my God, I'm gonna poop my pants. Keontae George, guard by PJ, finds Markkanen top of the key. We're throwing a double. He's going to try and drive. He almost loses it. Throws it to Ace Bailey, who shoots over Coop. Ace Bailey, you literally suck. But Najee touched it, so it's their ball. All right, Jazz with the inbound. Over to Ace Bailey, guarded by Najee. Throws it to Keontae George, guarded by PJ. 10 seconds separate shot clock, game clock, 18 seconds. Guarded by Max Christie. Markkanen. Don't foul. Takes a three. Oh my God. He makes it. Cooper Flagg with the ball. We're down by 3. Cooper Flagg getting doubled over to Ryan Nembhard. Over to Coop. Spins. Ooh, he gets fouled. Oh my days. Oh, is Coop limping? Is Coop limping? Ah, shit! Coop shooting 2. 4.5 seconds left on the clock. 126, 129. Oh. All right. Cooper Flagg makes the first one for 40. Couldn't get the dub, but shout out to Coop. Shout out to Coop. Broke a record. Woo! That was something else. All right. Cooper Flagg with the ball. I'm sorry. Cooper Flagg shooting the second free throw. Oh, chat. Chat, we cooked. I mean, it's just the Jazz. Their record's not too far from ours. He misses. Christie. Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Max Christie, you motherfucking animal! Oh, my God! Oh my God, Cooper Flagg misses the free throw. Incoming Max Christie goes up for 2, gets fouled. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Max Christie and Cooper Flagg are the Einsteins of basketball, but he has to make these shots. He has to make both. The and one, it didn't count. He has to make both. Oh my motherfucking gosh! Sorry for the cursing, but it's sticking crazy. It reminds me of the Houston game from 2 years ago. Christie, it's all on you, baby. Silence. Makes the first one. 3 seconds left in the game. One more. And we got overtime. Oh my God. I'm not watching chat because I know y'all ahead of me. Christie knocks it down. Let's go. Let's go. Call that timeout. Hey, put some respect on Max Christie. I better see them double zeros in the chat. I better see double zeros in the chat, baby. Drop them double zeros, baby. Come on. What's up? What's up? Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Give me overtime, baby. Come on now. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Woo. We got tie game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting hot in this room. I'm wearing all black. Woo. Woo. We here, baby. The Mavs are here. The Mavs are here. Mavs are here. Man, hey, we got like 800 people in the chat. Hey, thank you for coming by during the craziest part of this game. We about to have overtime. Drop a like on the stream. Let's try to get to 300 likes. That'd be kind of crazy. Man. Woo! We got, 40 points. Tied third most points by a Mavs rookie. What, do all three have 40? Okay. Oh, my God. We have overtime, baby. 3.9 seconds. 129 to 129. Max Christie. Oh, my God. We ain't going out without a fight, bro. Hey, if this game don't tell you about the heart and soul of this organization, come on, man. Jazz with the inbound to Keontae George to Flipowski for three. That's a choice, wasn't it? Rebounded by PJ. Ladies and gentlemen, we have overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, we have overtime. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm about to lose my voice. We got overtime. Woo! Max Christie. Built different. Max Christie. Cooper Flagg. The future's bright. The future is bright with this team. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We got overtime. This is what, our third overtime game this season? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all better strap in. I'm strapped in. I clap you in a coma. Madness. I could snap at any moment. If you know who says that, we can be best friends. Marcel, this is the Jazz. Hey, I don't care. Because if we lost to the Jazz, you'd probably be laughing at us. So let me get hype. Thank you. Oh, my New Jersey twerk. Young light skin. You my dog, bro. You my dog, bro. Yeah. Hey, yo, shout out to Brazil. Brazil in the chat. Yo, Coop for 50? All right, hey, let me know what's your score prediction for Coop. How many points Coop going to score? He already got 40. Is he getting a 50-piece? Is he getting that 50-piece McNugget? Let me know. Let me know. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Brazil. Hey, shout out to Brazil in the chat. Y'all think 46, 50? Yo, I want the 50-piece, bro. I want that 50-piece. Give me that 50-piece. Oh, man. Oh, man, this team drive me crazy, bro. This is what happens when you clutch. Every game is a goddamn... If we win, you twerk, Marcel? Sure. I watch a lot of battle rap. I watch New Jersey Twerk, Rum Nitty, Sue Surf. He's in prison, jail. Hopefully he gets out soon. Who else I listen to? Tay Rock. Rock! I listen to, rest in peace, Pat Stay. He's listening to Pat Stay. Who else I watch? Charlie Clips. DNA. Oh, I watch a lot of battle rap. A lot of battle rap, bro. On the way to work, I'll watch battle rap. Pat Stay's OG. Oh, yeah. Really sad how he passed. And I felt like it was so random. They're going to open Chick-fil-A back up to give Coop this 50-piece nugget. Like Giannis when he got his ring. Do it. Do it. Face mob. Hey. Gun titles. Okay, let me chill. All right, we're back. We're back. We got overtime. We got Cooper Flagg, Dwight Powell, Max Christie, Ryan Nembhard, and PJ. We're going to redo jump ball, I guess. Woo. Woo. Brandon Jennings at 55. Golly. All right. Jazz win the tip-off. Let's go. Here we go. All right. They passed the ball to Keontae George, guarded by Christie. Okay, why is overtime 5 minutes and not 6? Shouldn't it be half a quarter? A three from the Jazz. He gets fouled by Christie. Golly. Dallas is time for the. Dallas need to win this game for Coop. Yeah, we do. We can't let this be a loss for Coop, bro. Chris ain't touch him. I know. Let's watch it again. Minimal contact. Just enough for 3 free throws for the Jazz to start this. Overtime. Makes the first one. Minimal? Yeah, minimal. All right. We got some work to do now. To make the second one. Oh, God. .58 is Wilt's record. Crazy. That man was unfair. All right, they missed the third one. Rebounded by Cooper Flagg over to Ryan Nembhard. 131 to 129. 4.5 minutes left in overtime. Ryan with the ball. Over to Dwight Powell in the middle. Inside the Coop, but he gets fouled. Powell 10 points in overtime. Ooh, just feed Dwight. Feed Dwight. Okay. Why is clutch time the last 5 minutes, not 6? I have no idea, really. I honestly don't know. Stats, numbers, something. Elevated heart rate, I don't know. Christie with the inbound to Dwight Powell. Dwight with the ball. Guarded by Flipowski. Ooh. Try to find somebody, Dwight. Over to PJ. Ooh, PJ almost lost it. PJ drives. Goes up. Misses. Rebounded by the Jazz. Come on, PJ. Such a knucklehead. Keontae George the ball. Guarded by Christie. Switch up. Keontae George guarded by Ryan Nembhard. Lauri Markkanen with a screen. They take a 3. Jazz for 3. 129 to 134. Mavs down by 5. Let's go. We got a lot of work to do. Ryan with the ball. Guarded by Markkanen over to Flagg. Switch. Guarded by George. Flagg. Goes up. Ooh, misses. Rebounded by Markkanen. Oh, man, we're playing sloppy. Oh, I don't think they got it, guys. I don't think they got it. They're kind of falling apart right now. It's super, super sloppy. Keontae George guarded by Ryan Nembhard. Markkanen sending a screen switch. Pass to Markkanen. A 3 over PJ. Misses. Rebounded by Christie. Christie over to Flagg. Push it. Flagg with the ball. Gets fouled. Here we go. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, all right. Christie with the inbound to Dwight. Over to, finds PJ. PJ. Trying to back him down. Spins. Goes up with a hook shot. No good. Swatted back by Dwight. Ryan takes a dribble. Takes a wide open 3. Misses. Rebounded by the Jazz. Lock in, chat. Keontae George the ball. Guarded by Nembhard. Trying to get a switch to pop off. They get Christie on George. They're going to just kill the clock now. They got a 5-point lead. Switch. Flagg on George. Over to Markkanen. Guarded by Christie. Pulls up over Christie. Misses. Rebound by PJ. PJ. Okay, we got a timeout. Okay. Clay should come in? Yeah, I agree. Good timeout, but you got to put Clay in, bro. Woo. All right, chat. We got to lock in. What are we going to do? How do we win this? Chat? We need Clay. I think we need Clay. The team needs AD. We have something. Hey, bro, we're down with 2 of our best players, and we're putting up a fight, bro. I know that there's no moral victories that show up on the record, on the team's record. But you gotta admire the fight. It sounds like Cope. It just might be. But man, what a game. Oh man, I'm tired. Utah looking less bad, to be honest. I mean, they're not good. Look, what did I say? For those that were here at the beginning of the stream, I even said it. This season, a lot of teams are better than their record shows, and some teams are worse than what their record shows. I think the Jazz are a team that are better than what their record shows, but at the same time, we ain't got AD or Kyrie. Oh, a fan showing their flag jersey. Yeah, show support. Next on the schedule is the Pistons. We play them, I think, Wednesday? Thursday? When do we play the Pistons? Bro, we don't play till Thursday, dog. Tuesday, Wednesday off. Ugh, hate it. Prepare for more trade videos. Anyway, Cooper Flagg bring the ball down out of a timeout. Ooh, let me fix the view. Cooper Flagg out to Clay, wide open for a catch and shoot three. No good. Rebounded by Markkanen. The dude is just getting every board. 129, 134. Keontae George bring the ball down. Guarded by Nembhard. Top of the key. Sending a screen. Markkanen for the switch. They take a three over Ryan. Miss. Rebounded by PJ. Over to Ryan Nembhard. Come on. 2 minutes. We're down by 5. Haven't scored yet. P up. Get it to Coop. Coop trying to attack, but the double team collapsed on him. Coop trying to draw a foul. He does. All right, there you go, Coop. We fight back to not scoring overtime is crazy. Yeah. But hey, let Coop keep scoring though. Coop makes the first one. Just keep breaking records. If we ain't going to win, hey, I'm walking away with something. 130, 134. Excuse me. Game is still alive. Makes the second one. 131 to 134. Coop's got 42, and we love to see it. 20 free throws for Coop. I know his arm is tired. 15 of 20. Ooh, Lord. Yeah, he is tired. That shooting arm going to get sore. He took 46 shots tonight. 20 were free throws. Or they pass to Williams, who scored. Oh, no, that's a goaltend. That's goaltend. Man. Lauri Markkanen with a weak-ass tip-in. Cooper Flagg over to Clay. Clay back to Coop. We're down by 5 again. Coop with the ball. Going to drive. Goes up. Misses. Rebounded by Markkanen. It's a foul. They ran out of steam. Yeah. Oh, man. No one was there to, like, help box out or rebound. It's kind of annoying. Well, a minute and a half left. 131 to 136. Jazz bring the ball down. Lauri a problem? Yeah. I'm from Pernambuco in Brazil, and I've been following your channel for a long time. I fell in love with this sport thanks to Dallas. This is the country of football, but my heart belongs to basketball. Hey, Iago. Appreciate you, man. The Jazz pass to Williams in the corner for a three, and he misses, but Lauri Markkanen with a putback dunk. Hey, PJ, ain't that your man? Hey, is PJ playing defense? Does PJ know it's overtime? And not the first quarter? All right, Ryan Nembhard passes to Najee. Najee to Clay. Clay, you're going to drive out to Coop. Coop to Ryan. Ryan, pump fake. Inside to PJ, who dunks it on their head top to cut the lead to 5 with 56 seconds to go. The dunk was great, but like PJ, your defensive like lapse has been horrible that quarter or this overtime. All right, George with the ball. Yeah, 5-point game. They're going to kill the clock. Over to Fapowski, guarded by Najee. Spins, goes up, and he actually makes it. Wow. They weren't even trying to score. Man. 133 to 140. This is crazy. Hey man, look, y'all can be upset. Y'all can be mad. But this was a pretty exciting game. I don't think it's a waste. Hey man, look, y'all can call me, that you can say I'm coping, I'm on the copium. You can say that I'm just, being delusional. I don't care, man. That was a great game. I'm not even upset by that. That was a great game. I think Cooper played fantastic, broke a record. I mean, I'm sure he cares more about the win than the record, but Cooper got a record. Christie saved the game to get it to overtime, which was huge. You know what I mean? Like it sucks, but much rather have this type of ending than we get blown out by 20. And then we'd all be saying, if only we had AD. If only we had AD, bro. Like, this team, like, if this game don't tell you nothing about this team, like, they don't quit. There ain't no tank in this team, bro. Ain't no tank in this team. But it's all good, though, man. We move on to the next one. Long season. Long season. Someone teach PJ how to box out? Yeah, PJ's defense kind of made me upset. The Charlotte troll fans, they favorite player Con. Hey, Con really good. Clay sold. I can't say that. Clay hit 4 threes this game. Rather Cooper have 20 with a win. That's also very true. But Cooper bleeding his mouth. Cooper mouth bleeding. PJ going to inbound it to Clay. Clay with the ball. Clay takes a deep three. No good. Dwight Powell tried to tip it in. Gets knocked down. No foul. All right. 18 seconds left. Mavs down by 7. That's pretty much the game. I ain't upset by it. And if you are upset by it, you can be upset by it. I'm not upset by this game. The Mavericks fought. They did their best. They tried. You learn from these. You move on. These games are these games. These games are these games. You can be upset that you lost, but you can't be too upset by it because you got more games to talk about. But 133 to 140, that is the end of the game. The Mavericks lost. We are now 10-17. Pretty sure we go down a spot in the standings. But let's take a look at some of the stats before we go for the night. We're going to look at a few people. First, we're going to look at Cooper Flagg. We got to look at Big Coop. Big Coop. Put up big time numbers. He did his thing. Can't be upset by it. He had 42. He had more than 42 points. I think he had 44. Maybe it was 42. I don't know. But the graphic says he had 42 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, was 13 of 27 from the floor, 1 of 4 from 3, and 15 of 20 from the free throw line. Had 1 steal, 2 blocks, and 4 turnovers. Let's look at PJ. PJ, I want to say, had a good game. We could be wrong. PJ had 25 points, 13 rebounds, 10 of 20 from the floor, 1 of 2 from 3, and 4 of 7 from the free throw line with 1 block and 2 turnovers. Let's see Ryan Nembhard. Ryan finished with 14 points, 4 rebounds, 11 assists, a good little double-double. 6 of 12 from the floor, 2 of 6 from 3, 1 steal, 4 turnovers. It's all good, chat. Like I said, if you want to be upset and be mad, you have every right to be. That's how you view the game. That's how you want to go about it. You can go about it. I was happy with – I'm not happy with the result, but I was happy with today's game, if that makes sense. It was exciting. There were moments. They were fighting. It got away from us. We tried to come back. We just didn't have any gas in the tank for overtime. But, hey, this team's special. I mean, I know, regardless of whatever I've said, I'm not even going to talk about myself. But regardless of what I've said, you know, people talk about tanking. I know I talk about rebuild. I would love to see a rebuild. But I know people talk about tanking, just giving up. And it's really hard to see this team giving up anytime soon. The number one issue is injuries. You can't say that we're not talented. You can't say that we're not skilled. Maybe undisciplined, for sure. But this team's good. I absolutely love this team. And I love each and every one of you guys that hung out with me tonight. Let's see. We have about 400 people left in the chat. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on this Monday night. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you chose to be here, which I appreciate. If you are new to the channel, what's up? My name is Marcel. This is Mavericks Digest. I go live for roughly every Mavericks game when possible. And at the end of all of my games, I always do a little PSA for you guys. As a little send-off for you. For those that don't know, I was in the U.S. Army for 4 years. I was military police, and then I was military police investigator. I did about 4.5 years. I dealt with a lot of injuries, and I got out due to those injuries. I've got no cartilage in my right knee. I've got nerve damage in my back. I got brain damage. I got depression, anxiety, and PTSD. I'm all messed up, right? And when I got out of the military, I really struggled with my transition. I couldn't really make friends. I couldn't connect with people because I was weird. I'm still weird. I didn't take care of my body. I ate bad. I gained like 100 pounds, and I went and bald. And I attempted to take my life twice. I tried to commit suicide twice. I failed, obviously. But if it wasn't for my therapist, if it wasn't for my medication, if it wasn't for my support group, I literally would not be here right now in front of you guys. And I share that with you guys because if there's anybody watching my streams, who's watching my videos, who can hear my voice right now, who's going through a tough time, who's going through seasonal depression, maybe you lost your job or you lost a loved one or nothing's wrong, but you feel like something's wrong and you don't have anybody to go to, that's not true. Y'all are here with me every time, right? Like we gained like 100 subs in this stream alone. You guys support the hell out of me. I put in a lot of work on this channel for you guys because you always support me and you deserve the best. But to go even further, if you need someone to talk to, please reach out to me. And I mean that with my entire being. My name is Marcel Martin. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or Discord. The link is in the description below. Message me. Reach out to me and I will always respond when I can. I'm a busy person, but I will always make time for you guys. You guys mean a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. I can't give y'all money. I can't like buy you stuff, but what I can do is be there for you when you are the most vulnerable, when you feel weak, when you feel like you don't have anybody. I will always be there for you because y'all have been with me for like, 2.5, almost 3 years now. I love y'all with all my heart. So give me like some time. We got a late post-game bid tonight, and I got to go to bed. So y'all take care. Drink water. Peace.
Mavericks, we rise, no fear in our eyes. Step onto the court, we cutting ties. Mavericks Digest, bring the heat on the beat. Dallas pride flows from head to feet.
You should subscribe to Mavericks Digest and drink water.